here. And I was like, and this one, I got 3 more points, but I was at maximum war exhaustion because I was using my own troops at this point.
Right.
And so it was like, we got to settle it with status quo. You've only got these 3 points: oval, ellipsis, and obsidian. And I'm like, okay. So I've got to wait, I think 4 more years, and then I can attack them again, and then I'm going to wipe them out. But
Nice.
these guys keep going, we demand tribute. So I've been like creating food and just be going, here, have 1,000 food, you wank stains. I don't need it. Keeping them at bay. And then when I carve this empire out of existence, I'm going to surround them and fuck them up by hiring a bunch of mercenary teams. I've got so much energy. Not a lot at the minute.
You're
But
talking about Stellaris, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just showing him my empire.
And how he carved through people.
It means in real life.
Look at this. I got this. I got this.
What happened up there?
It's a wormhole.
Oh.
Yeah, I went over here. They came in here. I grabbed these quickly and
You got
grabbed
the
wormhole.
Space Whales home system. That's nice.
Yeah, I do.
And Space Whales.
And whenever they carved through the empire and they got status quo, so that's some mercenary time left. So I quickly moved them up here and just wiped out every fucking mining drone and everything I could. So it's been going pretty well. I've still got a lot of shit to do. I've been getting ahead of myself with some of this, but it's just basically because to line it up.
You're going well. It's going well for you so far.
So far. Like everything's like a giant station. I've got to make them citadels yet.
You've all made them fortresses. Next upgrade citadels.
Yeah, and I got quite a few men.
I will give you just one tiny warning. It's possible that the Marauders could try and kill you all.
Yeah, no, they absolutely are. Like they're constantly just like, what are you up to? I'm just like,
well, I don't mean like that. Like, as a society, they are basically just a bunch of clans constantly warring with one another and being pirates, basically. But there is a chance, a small chance, but it can happen, that they will all unite under a single powerful ruler, and then said single powerful ruler will attempt to conquer the galaxy.
We'll see. We've still got this and this. They're trying to get the galactic thing and set it again.
They basically try to Mongol Empire the galaxy.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Like, if I turned on the Marauder, if I got the Marauders on my side, I could kill the Freebooters pretty quick.
Marauders are the freebooters.
Are they?
That's what I meant when I say Marauders. That's what they are.
Oh, okay.
Designation for them, really.
Yeah.
It's just
then I guess I'm going after the Mckadow network. You know what's funny? At the very start of the game on this world, right? There was on my home world, there was like a subspecies living underground. Do you want to know what that subspecies was?
What?
It was these guys. The Mckadow network. And I was like, what? What? That doesn't make sense. How are they robots?
What are you?
Like, these guys are me, the Mckadow network, and on top of that, the people living on my planet underground were also the same species. And I'm like, what? Like, okay.
I do see you got
where are they?
You got the Cybrex origin.
Oh yeah, I bought it. Yeah. I've got the dragon. But I can't make him
Dragon.
Yet.
Yeah.
Rosgar of the Endless Flame.
Anyway. Roleplay.
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys ready?
After I just look at Connor's humble bundle offers.
Oh, okay. Humble bundle.
But he's got over 120.
Well, I think at least 24 are gone now. Like this first 2 stacks are gone now.
That's nice of Humble Bundle to stand with Ukraine in their time of crisis.
Plenty of time to make that sword, Chris.
No.
Make the sword, Chris.
I'll say the mechanics one's gone. Kirby space program's gone. These
Kirby
3 are gone.
space program.
Yeah, Kirby.
Space program.
But these ones all good. These ones all good. These 2 good. These 2 good. All of these are good.
I'm just looking at them as you go down, really. So just
we'll go slow. Rome's been taken.
Okay.
Doodle's been taken. Hot Cum Miami has been taken. Good. Taken. Good. I think I can't remember if someone's taken that or not. Screws, you know, police. Don't deal with them. All good, all good, all good. I think you've already got that one before.
You gave me that in one of the previous humble bundles. Yeah.
All good here.
Oh,
Oh, this is one you might actually like.
Next, Mckadow.
Chris, when are we going to come across a coin king or queen?
Oh, what?
I'm looking at the dwarven talent things here.
Oh, dwarven careers.
Yeah, I'm just looking through things while we're just killing time.
Other's next character.
The trappings is just to have 1,000 gold on them at all
robots
times. I love that. I love that so much. It makes sense because
Coin
you're the
king.
coin king. Yeah, I've got 1,000 gold.
Yeah, it's for human, dwarf, gnome, halfling, and high elf.
Wonderful. High elf?
Wait, what? Is that your new...
No.
Queer?
I'm just looking
It's-
through things. while
This
I'm killing
one's
time.
taken,
It's the
Okay.
paymaster career.
and that's it.
Yeah.
It is said that money motivates
There's a lot-
neither the best people nor the best in people. If that is true, we may not be the best people, but we are absolutely the best paid. Nice.
The lore of taxes. That's great.
Did you say
Yeah.
Destructor?
Yeah.
What did you say?
I said there is a lot of choices, but it might take me a while to choose, and I don't want to hold Gris up for too long if we've only got. limited
What
time
you can do?
for this
What I'll
one.
do is, the Humble Bundle's already in chat, so you look through them. Take note of what games I said were already taken, and then you can just look for it, and then just send me a message of what
If I
games
do
you'd
see
want.
one that's particularly jumping, if I've forgotten, I will just ask you if it's been taken already. If not, home money.
Yeah, Cushy.
Thanks, Connor.
Alright. Sorry, Gris, for holding everybody up. So, Aidan, what happened last time in the recap?
What happened in the recap?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what happened last week? Yeah,
There was a recap.
that's pretty good. Yeah, he's right.
He's not wrong, I'll give him that.
He recapped the recap pretty well.
Nice.
So, Connor, what happened last time?
Oh, well, so much stuff happened. I mean, there was a guy, there was another guy, there was a dog, there was a cat, there was a cat dog.
Dad.
Oh.
No.
Okay. Pretty much chilling in the pub, you know, being a boss like I normally is. The home slice, Alucard came in and said, "Oi! Get the fuck out! Church! Take yourself
Yeah,
to church." I was like,
pretty
okay.
much.
Went to
Said
church.
that.
Went to church. Didn't really know what to do in that situation, so I pretty much just stayed there as muscle, I guess. Pretty much.
Mm.
Had a little chat
Security.
with the priest. Mckadow and it is Philippe in this fucking Philippe.
Yeah.
They fucked off
Yeah.
and did their own things. They spoke. They made sure the orphan son didn't fucking get lynched.
Yeah.
Daddy got super lynched.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The dogs
yeah.
came to the church because they wanted to pray and say their sins. They were
Dogs
taken
came
in
to pray.
immediately. Yeah.
I forgot about those doggos. Yeah, I get
Yeah.
it.
Other people died that were.
Vampires died.
Yeah, someone got stoned. I'm trying to remember. We'll get into that. Yeah, someone got stoned. Was that the church?
No, that
Former
was
Burgermeister.
the Baggermeister and his wife got stoned at the town square.
Yeah, just got off their tits on the maddest shit. Sorry, I've got a burp
I
stuck in
get
my
it,
chest and
stoned.
it's
I get
hitting
it.
me.
Funny drugs.
Oh, there we go. We went with a vampire hunter and he's a lovely pet cat. Lou, I think his cat was named. Jalou. Jali.
Monkey.
Went to the tavern because you know we got thirsty and there'd be vampires up in that bitch.
No, not that kind of thirsty. That kind of thirsty.
Yes, for
Yeah.
double thirsty, double entendre, double penetration, all that malarkey.
Mm.
Vampire outside, tough motherfucker.
Yeah.
Not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
They were
Yeah.
both tough
Vampire
motherfuckers.
inside, kind of a bitch.
If Philippe wasn't with what it was, a self-professed expert vampire hunter, I would have went and helped him. But I saw that you guys were getting wrecked. I was like, ah.
But yeah, vampire outside, after getting hit by a comet to the face, it kind of like sorted him out a little bit. But good thing Alucard was there to even the scores. A bit of vampire on vampire violence. They won't report that.
I ran up behind
news.
him and shot him with 2 darts. Went,
Yeah.
pew, pew.
Obviously, they won't report that in the news because it's vampire on vampire violence. And then we
that's
went
it.
indoors to beat up the other race of individuals because racism. Took that person out very quickly. Was surprised how much of a bitch he was, aka Lucky Rolls.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much where we stopped off. There are supposedly 2 more vampires left in the city. Also, we've got a lovely meal to go to at some point.
To be fair, we only beat that one that was killing us because I put the statue on him and I just happened to activate the kill undead power.
Destructore activated cheat codes.
Up, down, left, right,
left, right, BA, select, start. Yeah. And, 38 lies, thanks Wikipedia. And, I think that's pretty much it. Like, I hope I summarised that to the best of my ability, because that's pretty much what I remember. I don't remember much.
We looted them, fried the corpses, and then after you guys left, we looked around the tavern just a little bit. That was pretty much all we did. There was a barn at the back with a horse that was ridiculously loud. It was blowing my eardrums out. It was like, bad horse. Looked around, found a secret entrance, as Alucard always seems to do, because of his previous experience with, like, hang on a second, the architecture isn't right here. There's another secret entrance here. So he started looking around, found one, went down. What was down there again? Oh yeah, it was just basically, it was like a secret door that led to the upstairs of the bedrooms.
Like a secret staircase, like a shortcut almost.
Yeah, like another evacuation thing or something. Not sure why it's there, but it could be because something to do with their secrets that they've got going on that they're going to tell us. So we're just going to have to wait to find out that.
A Dark Souls style shortcut. It all loops around.
There was a bunch of ravens in the what do you call it? The barn. Alucard immediately was like, the cards, the cards. And he's like, there's one about a nest. Okay. And so he went up there and he had a look at it. Sure enough, there was a nest. And he charmed some of the animals and was like, try to calm them down and be like, he's like, I know this is stupid, but I'm going to say this out loud. I'm going to look through here and see if I can find something. Sorry to disturb your nest. And he very slowly moved through. He found a box that had money in it, and he opened the
life savings,
their life savings. Yeah, their life savings and stuff. He didn't take it because he's not going to steal from these nice people. But he did find a bag, like a grotty old bag, and he took that because the card says there's a treasure, and it's like, well, it's fucking gold. That's their money. I'm not going to take that, but that's clearly a treasure. So he took that, and he tried it, and he put his hand inside, and there was just a big old rat in there. And Philippe was like, murder it, and he was like, no, and he threw it over his shoulder. And then we went back into the house, and that's pretty much it.
That Sabretooth is probably eating that rat. That Sabretooth is probably eating that rat.
Maybe.
Who's eating
that? I pulled a dagger to stab it, and it looked terrified, and I was like, "Aw."
Yeah, or maybe the crow's at it. I mean,
could do, but it was a big old rat. I'm sure it can fend for itself.
Yeah.
Or maybe if I put my hand in the bag, it'll teleport back into it, for all I know.
When you were all still together, you saw the Wachter family.
Yes.
At the stockades. You saw what happened to the previous burgomaster. It wasn't too nice. He got stoned to death together with his wife. Alucard realized that his shield is still at the Wachter place, so he was gonna go over there and go and get it.
I got that, yeah. I went and got that.
Well, no, you didn't.
Yeah, no, but that was the thing that I was like, you were like, can I go get it? I was like, can I go get a shirt? Yeah, you can go grab it. So that's I'm off to do that, guys. I'm not at the tavern anymore.
Yeah, so I guess most of you, where was everybody? I know Philippe and Alucard went to explore, because you guys went off earlier. I guess you are still at the church? Oh no, you went to the town square as well with everybody after the church. What would you have done after that?
We went to the house after that.
Yeah.
The Wachter house?
The tavern. They fought with us in the tavern.
Yeah, we was all at the pub.
They're here
at the inn, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You guys left after the tavern then, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, they're in the tavern, and I'm literally just starting to leave to go get the thing.
Okay, cool. So we're all together at that tavern at the moment. Sorry, I was trying to mentally get where you guys are.
Yeah, they were looting and burning corpses, and then we went and found the secret entrance. I guess we'd tell them about that.
I'll leave that to Philippe. Anything.
I want to go get my shield. Unless Philippe wants to come with.
I was going to come with anyway.
Yeah, you can come with. We'll tell them when we get back what we find.
Yeah.
Philippe's going to come?
Philippe told you about the magical mirror, right? But only to Alucard?
Yeah, he did. We sat in the step and had a chat about that.
Oh, is that the thing he wasted?
Yeah, I said to him that he might want to prepare himself for the possibility that it might kill his horse. And he was pretty depressed about that. He was pretty depressed.
I mean, if you send an assassin that's meant to kill people and you say, "Oh, go get my horse."
But as he explained it to him, he asked him if he could retrieve it. But I was like, "But did you ask alive and that sort of thing?"
I retrieved its head for you. Good
yeah,
sir.
I'm saying it could bring him back. Like it could retrieve it, but dead.
I think I did ask if it could retrieve it alive.
I don't know. But this is what I asked you. But whatever.
Yeah, I still can't believe you sent a really good assassin to go collect your horse.
You did specifically tell it not to kill the horse.
Yeah, don't waste it, but yeah.
Maybe the assassin does what it wants.
Exactly. We do not know.
It's an independent assassin who plays by his own
rules. They don't need no Bretonnian.
Yeah.
So Alucard is going back to the Wachter house to go and get his shield. Are you all going with him?
Safety in numbers, especially with these vampire fucks around.
Oh, you sure? I left a little present for you in the barn. If you go up the ladder.
That sounds like a euphemism.
Is this the part where you push me off and I die?
No, I'm just gonna grin from the bottom of the ladder.
What did you leave up there?
Birds.
No, I didn't leave anything. It was what was already there, Chris.
Oh, the birds. Yeah. What is it called? Like the rafter underneath the roof of the barn is filled with ravens, like hundreds of them.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of fucked up.
So tense.
Well, what do the ravens do when I look up there?
They just they have their beady little eyes on you. Like every single one of them, you see them glinting in the dark.
Beady little eyes.
Hello, Ravens.
They have big black beady little eyes.
So now, are you still on the ladder?
Yeah.
Can I grab his ankle really quickly? Just go the shit out of him.
Okay. As you're doing charm animal, what are you doing to charm these animals? Are you just kind of taking on a non-threatening stance? Are you saying anything?
Blowing kisses.
Don't hurt me.
Stance and getting some of the food I have in rations that they might enjoy out.
Okay. They're kind of walking back and forth on the wooden beam that they're on, just looking at you. They do not come down to take the food.
I'll just leave it there for them.
And Alucard, you just grab him by the leg.
Yeah. Well, as soon as he goes to put the food down, I'm going to grab him and go, bah!
Do you want me to make a cool test?
Yeah. Cool will work. Perfect.
Average or difficult?
Average.
Challenging. I'm a scary boy.
No, you're not.
When you're not in your human form, you get a fear trait, right?
Yeah, we never really take advantage of it too much. So usually the enemies get fear 1 and then we just forget.
most of the time you're in your disguised form, which doesn't give fear.
Yeah, but I get the horn gives fear, and then I transform, which would break people, but we never do it.
Standing success. You're not too startled by Alucard grabbing your leg.
Alucard, you startled me.
Every idea. Yeah, still scared of birds?
Well, a little, but they don't seem like they mean any harm. Besides, it's crows that usually harbingers of death.
I'm just wondering, you're in robes, right? Do you wear pants under your robes?
Oh,
yeah, look at a bit of priest taint, bitch.
Is it just your legs, or do you have big leather boots on?
I mean, I have leather leggings on, so I'm not sure if that covers you inside.
It's got tights.
So you're wearing leather armor underneath your robes.
Yes.
So yeah, it would be like grabbing shin guards, I guess, like what football players wear. I was just wondering if you like grabbed him by the like just
Yeah.
naked little white legs.
His little white legs. Yeah, no, it's just checking. You know, you should really like get over that.
Fear of birds.
I'm terrified of beds.
What are you terrified of t-shirts?
You're terrified of
What?
heights, which hasn't came up in a while.
No.
Hey, every time
Yeah, I guess
height,
I'm not going to
I
get a
do play
response, so I'll leave the bar.
it. No response for you.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm just sticking with you guys because I don't want to fight any of those vampires alone after what we just
Yeah.
went through.
Oh, so
This
the only
year,
reason that you're with us is because you're scared? Oh, that's nice. I thought it was because we were friends.
No, I just meant we should stick together.
And I'm just
so
trying
we're
to
not friends.
I'm just trying to get you to freaking crack a smile for once, you miserable priestly fuck.
What priestly fuck? That's the worst type of fuck. Bless
Sorry.
Did you sneeze on me?
You've got COVID now. Good luck.
The
Got
fuck
the
is
Black
COVID?
Death.
What is that thing they call the black spot?
The black spot. Spit.
What,
Sorry, you're
why are you afraid of birds again? That wasn't your
It
dooming.
was his
guys.
dooming.
Oh,
That's
it
my
was your
dooming.
dooming. Okay.
And
Yeah,
that's why
that's why I'm trying to get out and get over it.
Yeah.
That's
And
why
then
Connor said he was
the
afraid of
cards
beds.
predicted you like something bad was gonna happen when you're on your own. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to remember what it's all. Because like I'm sure I wrote in the description down of your dooming in your dooming talent, but it's not there. It must have like reset it, I guess.
Not? Weird.
Well, it ain't there. It's not. No, I don't know.
If it's not there, it doesn't count. No, it doesn't work like that.
I remember it was you'll hear birds singing before you die.
Yeah, I'll like re-add it on your sheet.
Why are you scared of birds?
Is Alucard asking this in game?
Yeah.
Haven't I told Alucard this before?
You told me you were absolutely petrified of birds, but you haven't told me why.
Did I not tell you why I was scared of birds, Alucard?
No, a lot happened. Madame Eva got murdered, so we didn't finish our conversation.
Yes, that was a while ago. Well, you're from Bretonia, so I doubt you would have a similar thing, but when we are young in the Empire, a priest will predict how we are supposed to die.
I've heard of this, the dooming.
Yeah,
Don't really know how it works. Does it actually work?
some say it does. And mine was supposedly I would hear birds singing before I died, which I suppose led to a bit of a irrational fear of them over my life.
Oh, I thought you were going to get murdered by birds, so birds singing. Okay.
Yeah, it's just being around birds unnerves me because of that is all, Alucard. I hope you can understand.
Of course.
It's not that I
I mean,
mean birds
Conna-
any ill will, of course.
I mean, Conan's scared of heights. You remember how he was when he tried to get on the airship? Guy who turned
Yeah.
wider than me.
I feel like this might have been a while ago, but was it on Albion where we had to cross over a very, very narrow gap and he was scared of it?
I
Yep.
can't remember. I remember getting on the
Yep.
airship, but it was over a giant bridge.
Do you guys, your
With the snake
in-game
temple.
characters, do you all know Connor's dooming? Has he ever like shared his dooming?
He's never told me,
Mhm.
no. He's told me about his
Shared mine
abusive
for
father
Alucard,
and stuff.
but don't
No.
think Connor's ever shared his specifically.
You never asked.
I'm not even sure I know that he was born in the Empire. I know he's from the Empire. I don't even know if he was born there.
Yeah, everybody met up in Helmgard originally, right? Which is like a border fort between Bretonia and the Empire.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the demon got us.
We're in Albion, and then we're in the Badlands, and then we were with dwarfs, and then we were in very
love
far
what
south
happened.
Bretonia, then we're in regular Bretonia,
You were in
Now we're in
Border
the
Princess
Empire.
territory at some point.
now we're in the Empire.
You've done some globetrotting. You've seen quite a bit.
Yep.
Oh, we've been to not Italia.
Oh yeah,
We-
the Warhammer equivalent of Italia.
We've been to 6 different continents, if I'm counting right.
All I'm gonna say is-
Empire, we've been to Badlands, we've been to the Italian place, we've been to Albion, we've been to Bretonia, and we've been to here.
I'd say all I'm
Am I
gonna say
missing
is,
anywhere?
if you ask, I'll probably tell you.
Anyway, like I know we've been to specific cities and stuff, but I'm thinking of like provinces. Like
Didn't
the
we go to
Italian one, the French one?
Spain?
Yeah.
A Spanish one.
Technically
think
only
so.
2 continents, but like 6 different countries, if I'm counting correctly.
I think so.
Yeah. I
Is it
don't know
only 2
if it-
continents? I thought the Badlands were something separate.
Yeah, but
Well, they're a separate area, but they're still connected by land.
Yeah. Badlands
yeah.
is a strange one. Like compared to our real world map, Badlands would be like a piece of territory connecting Africa to Europe, between like Spain and Africa pretty much. So it's like it either belongs to that bottom continent or to the top one where the empire is. It's hard to tell.
Okay. And the
Or it could
Dwarven
be
Empire
Gibraltar.
was the Dwarven Hold. Where was that?
That was
same.
Badlands area,
That was
but
the Badlands. Wasn't
South
it?
Badlands.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah. So
The
it's
furthest
six
away
countries.
Dwarven Hold.
One.
I miss the kids.
Killian.
I want to go back to Uberstrike.
Haven't we been to the Spain bit? Haven't we dropped
No.
off there?
No.
Certainly we just went past it when we was going back to Petronium. What the fuck?
Yeah, you stopped in no, not Estalia, Tilia, but like you went
Tilia.
around Estalia and Bilbali and stuff like that. But yeah, Warhammer geography. So you guys are at the tavern. Alucard wants to go and get his shield. You're all gonna go together.
Yeah.
As you travel through the streets of the village of Valaki, almost everybody has gone towards the church now. There is very little to none other people around. Like, there's nobody on the streets, you don't see any movements or anything in the nearby houses. Everything is seemingly abandoned. The only, like, noise of civilization, I guess you can hear, is coming from the direction of the church. Like, a lot of, like, people very distant, like, talking away, like a lot of people, because everybody's gathered there.
Did we see where the Wachter's servants went?
No, you did not see the servants with them.
Yes, I assumed they would have stayed behind to look after the daughter since they didn't bring her out. Cool, so they'll still be there. I was just thinking maybe we're going back to an empty house.
Yeah. So this map should have loaded by now. As you're walking through these, like, abandoned streets, and I put your token down. Whoop.
A bear!
Bear.
A child.
It's Russia. Get
A
it.
bear child.
You guys arrive at the Wachter house, and you see, like, in front of the front door of the Wachter house, like, a bear, like, sitting on its ass, like, sitting like a human almost, just like bear pose with its arms next to it, just like kind of sniffing, his nose in the air, sniffing around. You notice that like patches of his fur are like burned away, and it looks a little bit hurt.
Alucard, is this a good bear?
What's the short-term memory of a bear like?
We didn't see. It was unconscious whenever the fires were already started. I didn't do this.
I was gonna say, what did you do to the bear?
It was in the house that I set fire to. It doesn't matter. Anyway, animal friend! Fuck.
Ooh.
Oh shit, it wouldn't have worked anyway. I have to walk up to it. Shit, that's why it didn't work. I have to touch it. I have to be 1 yard away, which is pretty much a touch spell. It's not a touch spell,
Don't
but I
forget,
have to be
everybody,
right beside
fate and
him.
fortune, all back.
God damn.
Gotta
No.
give it all.
Not all
Yeah.
back.
That's so weird. Like, it's 1 yard away, but it's not a touch spell.
Mm.
I guess you just have to get real close and be like, there you are, buddy. Get on its level.
You
That's
gotta,
what
do
I
the
think.
you gotta do the how to train your dragon thing with it.
Yeah,
It's because of
14.
like because of the overcast, you can like increase the range, so it could technically not be a 1 yard spell if you do really well.
Okay,
Oh,
guys,
that's true.
I've got an idea. We go single file. Like the
I'm
sand.
pretty sure you'll
people.
get eaten by the bear.
Trying not to be intimidating is all.
That's a bit hard. I've got menacing.
Menacing.
Look, single file. We'll blame it on the sand people.
That's racism at its finest, right there.
Is this another reference?
Kill him.
I don't know. But yeah, as you move closer, the bear like notices you and lets out like a roar, like roar. And a
I think I
woman
can speak
comes
his
like walking
language.
out.
Oh,
Who goes
hello?
there?
Oh, God.
Vampire!
Jump into the
You
bushes.
just dive into the bushes.
Hello there,
Okay,
fine
do me a
maiden.
stealth.
Hello there, fine maiden. What a beautiful night. Well, half as beautiful as you, of course, but we're just some lonely travellers just walking the streets.
Oh.
Alucard
Amazing.
disappears in the bushes.
Yeah, I'm trying to distract her so she doesn't see Alucard.
Can I shimmy between them like that?
A fine night
What is that?
indeed.
What is that bear doing?
It is my pet.
Why are you at the Wachter residence, though?
I'm an entertainer. I am here to entertain them.
Can I climb the roof? I try to drop down on top of eventually.
Chris,
mean,
one question.
Yeah.
Where's our vampire hunter Andy's saber-toothed cat?
Oh yeah, he is with you guys. and Peter.
Where's Peter?
And does
I was
she
getting to it.
recognize me? Because I was there and she saw me.
She doesn't say anything.
Is Skelly Bro following us, or did he stay with the Wachters?
He stayed with the
Okay.
Wachters to protect his missus.
Yeah, but I also created him, so I don't know.
Yeah, for now the husband stayed with the wife and the skeleton stayed with the husband.
Skeleton stayed with him. Yeah, that's cool.
So, you're an entertainer?
Yes. I can do a lot of tricks.
Is that what the bear is for?
Yes, he helps me perform.
Could you give us a demonstration if it's not too much trouble?
Oh shit, it's a battle. Well, that's fine. We're in battle. It makes sense.
Someone seems to be chanting in the distance. I don't know why.
Just chanting
Hand
something.
signals. It's
I'm
hand
just trying to
signals.
keep her distracted for Alucard to do his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, do me a climb. You got
Jingle
your
jangle?
shoes.
Yeah, got my.
Yeah.
How loud do
socks.
they jingle and jangle?
Oh, well, I'm wearing them under
Well, that's the thing. You
pair
took
of
off the
boots,
bells.
leather or well, it's just leggings.
I was saying
the
you
heel
took off
goes
the
down.
bells.
So it's. Oh, I did. Oh, I did take off the bells. You're right.
Yes, he throws
I
some
remember
balls
you
and starts like juggling, and the bear is like, she's throwing them towards the bear, and the bear is throwing them back at her.
The bear, okay. He looks a bit worse for wear.
Oh, we got into an accident. There was a fire.
Oh.
I'm gonna.
Can you
bring up.
can you drag me up there, Chris? Will you give me a second?
There was a fire?
Drag you up where?
Onto the roof, if that's possible.
If I know Alucard's on the
Not
roof,
really. You'll like if I
Ah.
put you down, you'll just inside.
if I know Alucard is
basically
on
get
the
above
roof, I think I'll just pop this bit.
Yeah,
Well,
perfect.
why choose now to do this? Are you not aware that the town is under attack?
The town is under attack.
By vampires.
Oh,
Vampires! And I jumped down.
dreadful. Okay, that'll be initiative. I think she's
With my
surprised.
axe, just trying to jump on the bear.
Probably
So I,
not
just
that
wanted to,
screaming.
I did just want to kind of set up the perfect moment for Alucard to do his thing there.
And I guess I'll do my cool test to see if I'm an angry boy that goes wild.
Philip
Good.
just
So,
needed.
priest.
Philippe
it
just
might
needed
not
to
be-
move one more square closer, and
I was going to fucking move.
I
You're
couldn't
easily
trance
going.
him so that he would fight for me.
Yeah, so
Oh.
I just saved your life. Oh, I was going to fucking move. I was about to get
Yeah,
a little
but-
angry because you interrupted me for my charge. But I just saved your ass.
I was going to
Trying-
charge with the fucking statue and one hitter.
He is surprised. So, Conan, it is your turn. You hear Alucard scream vampires, and as he's like about to jump from the roof, according to the turn order, you can react faster. Unless if he wants to use his quick plot to go first.
Yeah, I'll use my quick block
Using
because
his
it would make
sword
more
to
sense.
stab the creature. So.
It would make more sense because he's.
Yeah,
I mean, I know
Yeah,
it's
Alucard
small
go
in
first.
I'm
That's
falling
in
in play
but-
bone armor. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say Alucard's doing it in story, so it makes sense that he would go
Yeah.
first.
Any pluses?
You have the high ground.
Yeah, plus
Yeah.
20 from like using the momentum, I guess.
Would it take damage from me like hitting it full smack with my all the weight I'm carrying? I
Are
wonder.
you going for the bear or for her?
The bear,
The bare necessities.
because
The
it's going to be a
simple
softer
sense.
landing. I may not feel the pain, but I can still break
Critical
my
as well.
legs.
Roll your crit,
I'll
boy,
roll my crit.
and then roll it again.
You gape in horror as a finger flies. Oh, I cut off one of its fingers.
Cut off its pad.
Yeah, like just a nail.
30 damage.
Roll it, roll it again. Are you gonna get a better one? I'm interested.
Yeah, you get to roll your crit, right, and pick the... Let's just say, since we don't... Like, I as the GM don't see the rolls, you can pick the highest wounds one, because that's gonna be the better one.
Yeah. That was a 37. I don't think it's gonna be higher. Yeah.
Oof.
Bleedy hand.
Yeah.
I think we know which one you've chosen.
Mutated finger. And he's
I was
bleeding.
gonna say,
I'm guessing he's still alive?
No.
No? Oh.
So... aha! Advantage! You killed that motherfucker!
Yeah.
So you can roll the crit again if you want, or just describe how you kill him. Like it's just for flavor.
I would like to just like land down and like just land on its back and immediately like drive the axe straight in between its like head, like right between the eyes.
Okay, cool. And this all happens like lightning fast. You're like on the roof, you scream, boom, you're down on top of the bear. Pff, bear is dead. The vampire is in shock, like the lady is in shock, not sure what happened.
why'd you change to the lady? We know she's a vampire.
Chris, and I would like to spend my advantage to swing again, using that Furious Assault.
Okay.
I like to think that Alucard came down, cut off the bear's arm,
Why
and
do I have
with
two
the
advantage?
arm that he cut off, he just smacks the bear's head straight into the house.
I don't know.
severed arm.
Also, you killed it in... Well... I don't know,
Death
like,
blow.
if that blow counts in this, because technically the bear was already damaged by the fire, it lost like 6 health.
Yeah, but this is a new encounter with us.
Yeah.
We haven't
guess so.
damaged it at all.
So you get a free attack, and then you can like spend an advantage to do another attack if you want.
Okay. So I should give my advantage back to do an attack first. Yes. Okay, gotcha. Jump, vampire!
We brought our own to the party. That's cool, right?
Plus 0.
And the balls that they were juggling is just like going everywhere, like rolling around the floor.
Oh no, she dropped her balls.
I go for the arms! I rolled a 6 on my 1d6. Nice.
Yeah, I like going for legs, he likes going for arms.
Oh, you bitch.
Oh, she blocked.
Well, I'll go again. Oh, wait, no, I can't, because I can't spend my advantage. Because I lost the roll. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
No.
No. Let's see, since I technically dropped down. Or should I do distract? Since I jumped down out of combat, I haven't technically used my movement yet. I'll attempt to distract to stop them getting advantage. I'd imagine the distract was just me dropping down and killing it in one hit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So athletics
Distract.
versus cool, which I imagine they'll have high cool, because vampires typically do.
Nah.
Yeah, it's just might as well, rather than moving behind them. I'm on your bear, what are you going to do about it? Fuck.
Gonna roll a
Hope she
crit
ain't gonna fuck the
willpower.
bear.
He's not
Crit
distracted.
willpower. She? You're a she? Ah!
That's
It's
a woman? Did you also just think of that scene from the Lorax? Yeah.
I like how the humans, their vision isn't far enough and there's no light there, so they don't actually see this happening. They just like see like Alucard jumping on a bear in like the darkness, so it would just be like silhouettes.
I saw a man in armor jump on a beaten up bear.
Chris,
Yeah.
Goes
does the bag of tricks count as an item?
Yeah.
Can I stick my hand and throw a rat in their face?
It's an action to use the bag of tricks.
Is it? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I didn't know I had him.
Because it's like a magic thing.
Alucard does not know this. Okay, well, he knows his magic, but he doesn't know how it works. Cool. Right, that's my turn then. Go then.
I'm going. Oh fuck me, her initiative. It's her turn, I guess.
No, because she's surprised.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why you go first, boy. But I went before you because,
Okay.
Quicksilver.
I'm going to do an athletics so I can actually try and get a little bit extra movement to get up to her. Because she is too far
Can't
from
you
me.
just run to her? Isn't
You
your
can
run
run to
speed
where you can go
16?
between your walk and run. You've got 6 to 12. Oh yeah, you can.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I'm over encumbered, so my maximum
yeah.
is 11.
You can only get like that.
That's why I need to do an athletics to see if I can
Yeah.
get a little bit more.
Yeah.
What can you attack after?
No.
No.
It's an action.
Ooh.
Plus 3. So you can move 15 yards.
You know what I love though is that this actually makes sense as well for Alucard, because like He climbed this roof before. He's like, he would have had this spark of inspiration. It's like, how fucking.
Yeah, you can
jump
take
that bitch.
the 16, like round it up.
Oh no, we're gonna do this right. Yeah, I'll get there. I'll get there and just get ready.
Take a cooch.
I can't.
It's
free
an
action.
action.
I've already done an action to run over to say hello to the lady.
Tickle
with
the
pointy
cooch
ears.
action.
As a priest of Shalia.
Why-
Oh, Katia, good sir.
I'm sorry, but why are her teeth coming upwards?
She's part orc.
Because it's an orc token, yeah, from D&D.
Oh.
But she's just a vampire lady in this. That is her monster
a
form.
vampire
Their monster forms can look different. They don't all look the same.
Yeah, I got a
She's
big
a
long tongue.
mushroom
Totally not
vampire.
from chaos. It's totally my vampire form.
Yeah, sorry, I ended my turn, but the fucking...
Yeah.
Shoot her!
What?
Shoot her!
Legolas, shoot him!
You will actually shoot.
Nadani.
Silver
Shoot your
bullets.
shot. Oh. Wait,
Nice.
bullet?
Silver
Yeah.
bolts.
Oh,
bad.
fuck me. You fucked it up.
You did fuck it.
Ow!
A bullet.
But
Actually
very
shoots.
little, but oh, so brutal.
Actually shoots Mckadow.
Octavio has been shit.
Yeah. He's such a great vampire hunter. The legendary vampire hunter.
Did you buff him up afterwards?
Since last time, no.
Oh, you said you were gonna.
Yeah.
That boy needs a buff.
Boy needs to not be shit.
Yeah.
It's his tiger that's the big damage dealer in the team.
Yeah, seems
The
so.
tiger got in the way of Philippe. He can't charge now.
He just like jumps over the tiger.
Sorry, he ain't dealing with Tony.
Tony, the tiger.
Tony the tiger.
Oh,
Hey.
The pussy actually did it.
Oh my god!
nice. Tiger is like yeah, biting in the arm of this woman.
Did
I'm
you
waiting
give,
for the.
did
I'm
you
waiting
give it
for
a
the
plus
second
20?
one.
Yeah,
Nice. Just we
Yeah,
always forget.
I'm waiting
plus
for the
40
second.
actually because it's
He did an attack.
yeah.
So it's just us two. Plus 20.
Hmm. Oh well.
Yeah, he didn't get a chance to attack. Just being fair. It's not just surrounding, you have to get like attack and be engaged.
Peter has like almost no movement, but he does have a ranged weapon. Yeah, he'll whip
Buddy
out.
Peter, get your dick.
He'll use the heavy crossbow, I guess.
Does Peter got the little Peter tingle?
Hey guys, watch me stick my head in this bear's mouth. Give us up recentered.
Ooh, 12 damage in the left leg.
Yeah, he's using that crossbow I got from the
Oh my
death
God.
house,
Left leg.
which I tripped and fell into. Whoa, what a klutz!
What a klutz.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
I
waiting for
smashed
the
it
other
open.
vampire to come out of nowhere now.
I also gave one to Zelda and screamed at him until he used it.
So
I
it
enjoyed
is
that.
your turn.
Well, shit certainly kicked off fast, didn't it?
Beat
Yeah.
you up.
Bless her.
Bless her.
It'll burn.
Vampire.
Honestly, I'd rather make sure no one gets no one who's there gets effed up by her because of how
Fucking
we dealt with
Christ.
them.
As I'm actively engaged.
Well, excuse me, princess.
I just
Head
realised
twitch
the
now,
thing.
actually.
I'm just gonna go with protection in case it
I'm not a
helps.
princess, I'm a blood dragon, and you will respect the blood dragons.
What?
I'm a blood dragon.
Yeah, you
But
are.
it's my bloodline. It's a blood dragon. And actually, I'm genuinely, that's my species. I'm a blood dragon vampire.
Blood dragon.
Yeah, we've
Blood
got
dragon knights.
Yeah, they're all knights that, like, they go on the quest and shit for the Dark Rail. When they
The founder of the blood dragons drank the blood of, guess what? A dragon.
What? I thought it'd
Crazy.
be of like a
Well,
hippo.
yes.
And that's why our powers are different.
What a hippo.
Yeah, I was looking at the blood dragons actually have a
The
pretty
blood
cool
hippo.
story.
Wait.
But we'll not get into that. 'Cause
Now that I've done the blessing, I'm just going to stand behind Rictavio.
You bless that saber tusk.
Yeah, I don't want to see the kitty get hurt again.
That's a holy pussy.
Is that your
Got
turn?
one,
Yeah.
Okay, Philippe.
I got one question, Chris.
Yeah.
Well,
What a
so I'm over encumbered by 1, and the normal movement of a human is 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my movement should be 3, but it's on 2 at the moment.
heavy armor as well.
Because if I take my helmet off, it goes down to encumbrance 2. I'm just wondering if it didn't go back up once after I've lost. Because I've been on 2 movement like these past 3 sessions.
3 movement would mean you have 6 walk and 10 run and 8 movement. Like it goes 1 is 2, so that is correct.
Yeah. It changes your
It's because you're taking your helmet on and off, and it's putting you in -2 and -1. So it's right.
Okay,
yeah.
so I have
it gives you an agility modifier of -10, which does which puts you on 2 movement. Your encumbrance thing that you have.
Yeah, I've got a pretty high one, which is why my athletics is not so good.
Like it
right
doesn't
now.
it doesn't go down by like 1 and +1. Like it just depends on the modifier you get on your agility.
Yeah, I'm down to 4 movement, which gives me only 8 walk and 16 yards. I should have like a lot being a vampire, but
I'm on 3 on my agility. My current thing is 3. Like 3-1.
Yeah, which makes it -10 because of your encumbrance, which brings you down to 20.
Automatically does that.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have the modifier of -10 on it.
Yeah.
But when did my current change then?
What?
You see what I'm on about, Chris?
No, it
41.
was explained.
No,
Yeah,
you're still encumbered by -1. You got encumbrance because of all the coins, dude.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is my normal max agility is 41. And then
41.
it goes... Yes.
Yeah.
And then with the -10, it'll go to 31.
Uh-huh.
You was on about it goes down to 2, don't you?
No, no. I'm talking about your current encumbrance because of all the coins. Go to your encumbrance counter on your trappings. You've got -1 movement, minimum of 3, -10 agility, +10 fatigue. Wait, actually, minimum of 3.
Yeah. So it would be 3.
Yeah, it says -3.
Yeah. Do you get minus from like your armor as well? Because heavy armor, does it give you like minuses?
I don't think it does.
Mine does. And mine's just plate armor modified.
Impenetrable, weak points, and stealth. That's for my -10 stealth. I don't see any -2 movement.
-10 perception. Flexible. Male flexible. Iron plate. Yeah, I think you are correct. I think your movement should be 3 instead of 2.
Yeah, it says -3. You're right.
Oh, that's 1.5 now.
What? What happened? I didn't.
It changed it and it went to 1.5.
Yeah. It's not adjusting the others. Yeah, you have something on you that like puts it to 2. It's like the sheet is.
He's
like...
got a fucking. Oh, for fuck's sake! He's got a torn leg muscle.
Oh yeah. The sheet is like fighting me.
Yeah,
like...
got half movement, dude. That's why, and you've got a minimum of 3, but it's halving it down and giving you 2.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got a torn leg. Fuck me.
When did that war off?
30 days.
30 days minus toughness bonus.
So 27 days.
Yeah.
When did I get it?
Well,
not 27 days ago. Like you've
Yes.
been here like not even 5 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you got it in the last fight.
Yeah.
I think so.
We
I think
talked
you got-
about it,
Oh,
like-
the vampire bit. Yeah.
It's when the vampire bit you in your leg.
Right in the leg,
Oh,
and I was,
okay.
and then I bluffed the way out of the situation. I was like, oh shit, he's getting wrecked.
So I will move here because I can't charge.
Okay, your leg aches.
Okay. I'll actually line up for. Wait, no, I can't even move there.
Can he charge with a torn leg muscle?
As long as it's not further than 6 yards.
Movers
And
suffer
8
minus
yards, I
10.
guess.
Oh, he can, but he has to take a -10 penalty to all tests involving the leg.
Yeah, so running.
Okay. Yeah, charging and shit. Okay. Will that give him a -10 to his attack then? All tests involving leg, since he's charging, that is leg. I don't know. I guess that'd be up to you.
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna cast a blessing on her.
All test involving
Nice.
leg isn't like how I interpret it. It's like running. Like if you do an athletic test to run further, you get a -10. But like if
Yeah.
he's charging, technically he's just doing an attack. Like he's attacking with his weapon. He's not like attacking with his leg.
Yeah, but you run to the charge. That's all. I was like, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Minus
Happy enough.
20.
But he doesn't. You don't. I'm not gonna give you a -10 when like charging, because you're not
Yeah,
using your legs to do the attack.
Oh god, Wrath of the Gods.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Oh, click it to see what it would be though. Go on,
I'm gonna re-roll it.
Okay,
Yeah, but-
re-roll it then. Click.
If I click
Okay,
it,
yeah,
flipping.
Reroll.
Yeah, re-roll it then. Click it. Yeah.
Death.
-2 overcast. The 2 blessings get taken away. Oh no.
You meant it.
I thought that was 100 for a second. Fuck me. Jesus Christ.
How far is he away from it? 8 yards. I increased the range.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
Find
it.
that bit.
Control. Just every time I went to click control, it didn't go
By
in.
lessons, you suffer a penalty of -10 to your prey skill. That's not too bad. 4 sim points is not good though.
Wait, did it apply it though?
A game master clicked it. It shouldn't have. No, you've got no sim points.
Okay. Then I'll apply it to her.
Blessing of courage onto her.
Yeah.
What does courage increase?
Willpower.
After
it shouldn't do anything because it doesn't help me.
What it did, even though it burned you.
I didn't get a buff whenever the priest did it. It just didn't set me on fire.
This is where you find out she's immune to getting damaged by fucking blessings.
She could have
Well, it's
resistance to
either-
fire.
Willpower or a fortune.
Which she
I
wouldn't be
could've-
able to use because she has no fate.
Yeah. So you.
But it would give her a fortune anyway.
No, because she has no fate, so it wouldn't have worked.
So you say a blessing to the lady, like a little prayer to the lady, and you put your blessing onto this lady, and as soon as you do it, she starts to like ride around like in discomfort, and like it looks like her skin is like singeing and bubbling. She's taking fire damage.
Oh, that-
Oh, God.
Well, I'll say it out loud, like, "May the lady bless me," and then I'll point at her.
She points at you.
You. Don't you mean bless you?
Well, bless you then.
The
May the
lady
lady
bless
bless
me,
you.
and then you put the blessing on her.
I like it. Is that your turn?
Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
What the fuck?
You hear a scream, and a vampire
no.
comes walking out of the door, holding Stella, like in an arm lock in front of him, with like dagger against her throat.
Wait a minute. You stealing stuff from my D&D now? What the fuck?
What?
I did this.
With who? With the gnome?
With the gnome.
Oh.
It's okay. The gnome can die. Stella can't.
Oh, my nostril!
Well, it's his turn, so I guess we got no choice but to wait and see what he says. Drop the girl.
Let's see if he can like get all the way outside. He can. He has more than enough movement.
Yeah.
Bastard that
I mean,
bit
no.
me.
Our speedy boys.
Oh man, he looked like shit.
The bastard that bit me.
How many people have bitten you?
Only one.
Ah, if it isn't the group from the old
That's
coffin
what I
maker
tried.
shop.
Well, hello there.
Oh, hey again.
It's the one that's like us. You're also out hunting?
Yeah, your friend's on fire.
I see that. I heard the sounds of battle. Thought to come see if she needed an assist. You will cease your fighting immediately, or this little one dies.
But why do you think we care?
Well, you seem to be fighting for this town.
Yeah, that's the town, not the people. we just want to stay in a place with all this like runes and magic and stuff.
Mm.
Roll a
think you might have-
deception test.
I think you might have played your hand here a little bit to. You know that saying, the good of all.
Chris,
He doesn't
Can
believe
I-
you.
Chris, can I take using my quick hands? Can I take my blade and put it to her throat?
She's not like, she is still a active combatant. She's
Yeah.
not just gonna like let you.
Yeah, it's like, well, how about this? You drop the girl and we won't chop her fucking head off. There's 3 of us surrounding her and one of you.
So what do you want to do? Like grapple the lady?
Well, no, I'm basically saying we've got her surrounded. She's fucked. Let the kid
We're
go.
using
just gonna chop her head off. Yeah, there's 3 of us surrounding her, and like there's more over here. We can get you from range. We can get you up close. There's
She's
no
a
way of
warrior.
getting in.
We are all prepared to die for our master. Her life means
mean-
nothing to me.
We've got a guy who can drop like Holy Comet, so you might want to rethink your.
Well, he did an intuition test to like see if the knife. So his action's done. So can I kill him? I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I just imagine your face like fuck you. Let me see. How can we help her? Do I have any magic that can like?
I mean,
I'd have to touch him.
I could drop a
I
comment.
have to touch him.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
That's pretty much his like number of seconds to like speak. Next up, it is Lana's turn.
I was joking. All right.
Does she just hiss?
It is definitely hissing.
Melting.
She is like she is in pain. And
No, I
she-
meant the kid. Is the kid still a cat?
Oh,
Yeah. The kid is like still mentally not quite there, but she is like panicking, very afraid. But he has like his hand in front of her mouth. She can't really like say or scream. You just hear like muffled like. You see like
I like
tears coming out of her eyes.
I like to think she's just meowing the whole time.
Probably is.
Yeah, this lady like in pain, burning from the holy blessing. I can see when we are outmatched. Just let us disappear into the night, and we'll leave the little one in this town alone, for now.
Can I see if they're lying?
Yeah. You can make an intuition as an out of combat like
Oh, out of
test.
combat.
And I as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, even out of combat. Nope.
I mean, I'm not gonna do a roll. I just don't believe them.
Yeah, I don't
Her.
know. Like,
I mean, like, that's only how I feel. I wouldn't trust them as far as I could throw them.
Yeah, Alucard, you can't quite read her, and
Yeah.
so let you from a distance. It does look like they think that they are outmatched. You have killed most of their group already, so they are aware of the adventurers going around town.
Well, whose turn is it now?
Her turn, but she pretty much asked if they'll just let them disappear into the night.
How about you make her walk over to him at the same time as he hands us the girl?
I just think as she moves, attack of opportunity.
Well, that is pretty much what I'm getting at. Do you allow her to move without attacking of opportunity?
I'm thinking, sorry, Chris, it's a difficult decision.
I
don't
mean,
want
I've
this
got a
kid to die.
spear, so I'll wait until like see how far the girl gets. But if they try anything sneaky, I'm stabbing her with the spear.
Maybe roll me your hatred vampire to see how much you actually like are
Okay,
willing to
okay.
let these get away.
Okay.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm fine.
There's a child involved, Chris. He ain't gonna fuck this up.
True.
He loves them childs.
He loves children. Oh. Oh, what?
My department. Wait a minute.
Oh no.
If you drop your weapons, we'll let you go. Fuck did you just say?
Drop our weapons.
Fuck did you just say?
Sounded like he said something about a bear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, drop your weapons. Slowly walk towards him.
Fine, and she drops a hand weapon and a bundle of throwing knives.
Right. Get walking.
Now just give us
What
the
the fuck was
girl.
the popping?
Her pussy,
it's
possibly.
the like her feet like in the mud like.
Okay.
She's still on fire.
Yeah,
I'd
it's
like
still
to
Yeah,
fire,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
walk you away.
At the end of the round, she's still gonna take burn damage regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Gordon, it is your turn. That was like already like too long for discussion.
I
There's no
thought
real
the-
6-second rule in this, but
Yeah.
within reason.
Is the child coming over?
It was, to be fair, it was probably only 6 seconds, but it was just us trying to decide.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was
yeah.
like,
Yeah, so you know how the turns work. You're acting in turn, so it has to be this guy's turn to release her to let her go to you, but it is all happening at the same time. So
Yeah.
as she is walking towards him, he's like pushing the child towards the
Yeah.
group.
Yeah, that's why I'm not saying, you thought you should let her go.
Yeah.
I killed her bear.
I'd say I wanted to move like just a foot forward, but that might make them attack the girl. So I'm just gonna stay where I am and just keep an eye on them and just look at Alucard to make sure
Okay.
that this is what he wants to do.
Are you ready in action? Or defend yourself?
I'm ready to, as I say, I'm ready to charge. If
Okay.
they kill the girl, I'm ready to charge at least one of them.
Yeah.
Spear in hand, just ah!
It is Rictavio's turn. We're letting these creatures get away. They're only gonna cause more harm if we let them live. I swear this guy has a different voice every session.
Batman!
I don't respond to him. I'm focusing on like the kid. Like, come over here. It's fine.
Yeah, he has his crossbow pistol still drawn, like, and he just he puts a new bolt in. That is his action, pretty much.
Oh god, now here's an interesting one. What the fuck's a cat gonna do? He didn't say anything.
Meow. Be a good cat. Do not attack. Wait.
Ack!
Oh yeah, he'll tell Saber to
Hold.
hold, boy, hold. Arrgh.
Is it a boy?
I think somebody asked last time, and I think I said it's a
It's-
boy.
Yeah, it's a boy. I asked
Big
last time.
ol'. God, can he use his
No,
bum penis
no,
as a
I
weapon?
didn't ask last time. I asked what the dogs were. They were big.
Yeah.
It was one
I was
boy,
about to
one
say,
girl.
aren't all tigers female, but that's the female lions that I'm thinking of.
Lions,
Lioness.
lionesses.
Female.
Chris, how can you
That's
have a
kinda
tiger
like
king
cows
if they're all
and
female? Come on.
bulls.
Okay, Alucard.
What can I do? Is there anything sneaky I can do here? Otherwise, I'll just wait and make sure they let her go.
Have you thought of any new magic that can?
Yeah, and he's like
Stop them
letting the girl
attacking
know,
people.
but you know, being a vampire yourself and having seen that these are like
Speed.
strong vampires, they're fast boys. Like if he wants
Yeah.
to like intercept her, he is more than fast enough to like grab her before she gets to you.
I will prepare to take any attack that he's going to deliver to her. Like if she, like say, like
Like
you say,
bodyguard
just-
her, jump
like,
in front of the
I-
attack.
I'll like jump over and like turn my back to it, and like even if it means I get stabbed in the back, I'll take it.
Okay.
That sort of thing. So I guess I'm ready that action.
Yeah.
And also, I have my finger on like the coins by the purse. If he tries to sneaking one through the coins at him, that seems to be a trick I'm doing lately.
Oh, it's like
Throw the
pocket
coins
sand,
at
pocket
him.
coins.
Silver coins.
He's becoming Two-Face.
Yeah. That's how Batman defeats him. There was a bunch of coins in the air. And then
Yeah.
he falls to his death.
Where's my coin?
Oh,
Okay.
God.
It's Peter's
I need
turn.
my
He'll
coin.
just stand by, see what happens. So let.
stand to the side by Octavio, and honestly, I'm just preparing to drop a comment on them if they do.
Yeah,
So,
preparing a comment. Just like the sky's like slightly opening, you see it like hanging still in the sky, ready to drop.
like,
We still don't know. Like, it'll probably hurt me. We still it probably will. Pretty bad.
I like to think that Sigma's just holding it with 2 fingers, just aiming it above, like waiting for the
Doing the
go.
fucking freezer thing
Wait
where
for
he's
the
about to destroy the
signal.
planet.
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
above his head.
Filthy monkeys.
Oh no, it'd be better if he was doing like the spirit bomb. He's just standing there collecting energy, just like, yeah, I'm ready.
He gets
Yeah, the
energy
way
from
you
like
do that.
he gets energy from all the people that have eaten his Sigmar sausage.
Yeah, give him 2 more episodes.
Get out of the way, Vegeta, no.
Can I move there?
yards,
6? Yeah, but
The cat's there,
you're
though.
kind of like standing onto the cat, yeah.
You might not want to
The
move
cat's
forward
not
as
as
well.
big.
don't
Which-
move
which
too
two are
far.
the-
Which
the
side
camera's
is the cat on?
Yeah, because you said it was not as big as the
Yeah.
token.
In gameplay terms, it takes up the 4 squares, but
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you
I
know,
was gonna
it's
say,
not
you might
not that fat. But like rules-wise, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, you might not want to move forward just in case they see it as an attack.
Well, what I'll do, I put away my weapons and have my hand behind my back with the statue.
Moving through friendly characters counts as double movement. You can't make it there.
Yeah, you can make it next to Conna.
Yeah, just all my plans have gone out because I was hoping
Yeah,
to be able to go in the side of that guy.
Yeah, because of your leg.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get you treated.
It sucks having a leg wound, especially for movement.
I know, right? Doesn't it? It does. Imagine having to stay in a cart for 5 days. That would have been
Would
fun.
the
Yeah.
holy
Rika-
healing help there?
No,
No.
it'll heal the wound, but you still need to like get it checked up. It'll pretty much like, you know, like when you scrape your knee, it's like putting a band-aid on it, the healing, but the wound is still there.
Okay.
It'll just help it. So, Aidan has a hurt leg, or Philippe has a hurt leg. Conan is still like pussing out of his eyes and stuff.
That's right.
Can you not talk about my pussy eyes, please? It's a very delicate subject. Don't
I'm
worry,
okay
Aidan,
for
I've got
once.
Yeah.
yeah, I've got lore. I've got lore on body
I've
parts.
actually been doing better than I've been doing in ages. I confessed to the
Wait.
priest. I got blessed. Didn't set on
What?
fire.
How many days has it been since we've came in?
I have 1
5.
sexy day left.
One
to,
sexy
like,
day.
1 and a
ago.
half.
So it was 6 sexy days. We've been here for 5 days.
Well, sexy day. Since it's after midnight now, it is happening today.
Yeah, it'll be tonight because we drank
Today
that
on my turn?
at night. Unless
Ooh,
it counts
actually.
for whenever the pus force
Hmm.
activates, which means it'll be tomorrow morning. We don't know. I
Mhm.
guess we'll find out.
Yeah. So it is his turn. He lets go of Stella, and she seems very confused, very afraid. She's like looking around, looks in your direction, not
I'm gonna
really
do
knowing what to
the-
do.
I'll do that.
I'll take my helmet off so she recognizes me and say, Conna, it's okay.
You're puss.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Like
Okay.
trying to get the cat to come over.
Slowly but surely, come over to the group. She's immediately like drawn to the big cat.
Look, it's just one of your
Your
friends.
mummy or daddy.
Shut up.
Oh, oh, don't like that.
They don't try to intercept her or anything.
No, they just let her go, and as soon as she has joined with the others, the scarred-looking guy like turns into like a flock of bats,
Yeah,
What about her? Oh,
like spreads out.
it's not her turn. We'll see.
Yeah.
He's just bats now, flying around.
We said you
So,
could walk
If
away,
you
not
kill
fly.
one of the bats and it happens to be where his dick is, does that mean he doesn't have
I
his
don't
dick
know.
in?
I killed a couple of the bats as they were flying away, so I don't know.
Does that
Only
mean like
got,
a
like, half
certain
a
part of their
genital.
body just ceases to exist when they reform?
Is it their clothes, maybe? I don't know.
No, I'm just asking, like, if you killed a certain bit of the bats, would they be missing a limb?
I don't know, man. That's what I
Let's
don't
just
know.
pat it down to regenerating. Like they regenerate it all back. Like if
The-
you send something over the internet, like every particle comes back, even if damaged. It just comes back, and his testicle would be slightly cracked. But after regenerating, it start healing itself. The vampire healing.
The lady turns into like a raven, and the raven like the feathers like spark on fire. It's like in a panic, like flying around in the sky.
Oh, great. Look, you've evolved into a phoenix. Isn't it beautiful?
Can I shoot it down?
You can
Well, that
attempt
would
to
violate
shoot at
your
them.
agreement.
Fire, everyone!
Are you seriously telling us to open fire?
Yeah, open fire.
Yeah, Octavio will definitely shoot.
I'm gonna get to the woman, just like the daughter. And
Yeah,
just
I will
get in
help
front of
Aidan
her.
guard the woman.
Okay,
Where are they right now?
just in the sky.
I will hit
There
them
we go.
both with I'll hit them both with darts.
I will throw insults at them.
You doing it until comment like mid-air.
Hey,
You're doing
Chris,
until coming.
you listen to me. I rolled a 69 on that Twin Tails comet, so you've got to do something good with it.
You have to pick where you place it on the ground.
Well,
He's
where
trying to
are
hit
they?
them like he's trying to hit one. He's trying to hit two birds with one stone, Chris. Come on now. Just
Yeah.
the stone he's throwing.
But
is
like
fucking
in relative into where they are in the sky to the ground, Chris. You know.
Yeah, and I'll focus the darts, the two darts on the ones that the raven, because it's like
How far have they
it's
went
a
up?
target. It's on fucking
Chris.
fire.
Yeah, I've turned my range to 189 yards, so I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
Chris.
that's going to hit them.
Yeah.
So the,
If the blast looks like it's going to hit
Yeah.
Alucard, I will jump in the way for him to try and
Oh.
take the blow, because I know holy stuff.
the bats
that's
can
what I'm gonna-
fly 8 yards. The raven can actually like fly way further. It can fly 60 yards. I don't think that bat thing is correct.
Oh, I can hit him. Maybe it's because there's a swarm.
Yeah. But she can fly 60 yards as a raven. She's like out of the map.
I can get her.
It's alright.
I can get 73 yards range, two darts, bam bam.
Okay, so you're aiming at the furthest away one?
I went for the raven, yeah, the one on fire. Because magic
Yeah,
missile
10
always
damage.
hits, baby.
How close is the bats?
Closer.
Closer, yeah.
Is it close enough for me to do a blessing?
How far? Well, it
is your-
depends. It depends on the range of your blessing, yeah.
6 yards, but I can
Yeah.
I can make
He's
it
You
twe-
can
further.
extend it. Yeah.
He's 12 yards away from you now, so you'll need to be able to double it.
Okay, so
Just depends on your roll, baby.
I'm just thinking which one to do it because I've done a flipping willpower and I got moaned at. So
Ooh, Peter,
You know,
There's
misses.
nothing on it though. You were right.
Oh, no,
Look,
I was
it's
just
loading.
concerned because if
You
it
were
had,
it
correct.
doesn't buff them. It doesn't buff them.
okay, minus.
You know
Is it
what, Chris?
Yeah.
I'm also going to try and pray.
Okay. Everybody's just praying.
Ah.
Where are
probably
you
ain't
putting
gonna
your
wo-
comet, Zollet? All
on
the
the
others are
bat
playing.
swarm.
Okay.
I mean, it probably isn't going to work because my pray is shit. Because you know,
And you have to have it in hard.
because I have to
Ooh.
what?
Minus 20.
4, 5,
It's
6,
minus
7.
20,
I'm-
so it
I'm
would be
just hoping to
normal
see
now
a
because
ra-
we're out of combat.
I'm
Oh,
supposed to see a
would it?
raven fall out of the sky.
Oh, then I would have.
67 versus
You'd
33.
just be challenging.
Yeah, it would be 67. So I might have an overcast.
Oh yeah. You know,
Oh.
Yeah, that wasn't happening.
Ooh!
Oh, my
Rat of
Oh
the
my
gods!
Reroll
Sorry.
Slurnish! Slurnish!
Oh god, just imagine this is how I become a werewolf.
Why? Because that's something you want?
Yes, I want to become a skin wolf.
But
Fish.
werewolves are undead and the Chaos Gods hate undead. There's conflicting things there.
Yeah, Aidan.
Could you
Yeah.
put my blessing of courage to 62? 67.
He was supposed to
I'm
have
bad
a
at
plus
maths.
20s on a combat,
Yeah.
is what he said.
You
To see if he
Forgot
had
we
an
were out of
overcast.
combat.
What?
He needs to have a plus 20 on his roll to make it a 67 because he forgot he was out of combat. Can you change it to see if he had
Oh.
an overcast?
I was gonna say though, but because we're in this horrible place,
Yeah,
it's also
it's
weakened as well.
difficult. Here you get a minus 20 on all prayer things.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
But
but
it would have
if
been a 0.
I've
Yeah,
done
it
a
just would have been
20
challenging.
normal, though.
Yeah, a 0. That's right.
No.
It's hard to pray in this land. It's minus 20.
Yeah, I was on hard. Like, minus 40 for me.
Well, why would you do that?
Because I thought minus 20. So
We
minus
thought we were
40.
still in combat.
So you
Yes.
put it at minus 40?
Yes. No, I didn't put it on minus 40.
That's what you said.
Oh shit. I guess
So-
600 to 7.
It should be just neutral
If it
because
was
we're out of
challenging,
combat. Challenging, but because we thought we were in combat, he put it to hard.
Yeah,
would be
yeah,
that.
I get
If it
what
was
you're
challenging,
saying.
it would be that.
We just put Aidan down.
Yeah, I changed it. You have one
Eventually.
overcast.
Yeah.
Okay,
you can hit him.
I improve the range and I get Wrath of the Gods.
I saw that happen. I don't know why that happened. Like it went to 33.
My house number. Let's go.
What? So do I get Wrath of the Gods or
No, I think
Yes.
it's just like messed up.
So 12 yards away? Is it 12?
It is exactly 12 yards away. Yeah.
Well, it burns. It burns.
Which bat do you bless?
The one in the middle.
Massive comet with twin tails lights up the whole area, crashes down into the ground, leaves like a smoldering crater behind. You see like smoldering bats like dropping into the crater, but a few of them are still flying off like on fire, on holy fire. And in the distance you see this fiery raven just flying around. It took a bit of hits, but it is still alive, just flying around, cawing, and they disappear in the night sky.
Why didn't the vampire hunter shoot?
He did shoot.
He missed. And then he fired, and then he missed.
I'm sorry, he's
missed
shooting
again.
in a crowd. He don't care what he's hitting.
He hit. He didn't fire. He didn't miss.
The vampire hunter
Peter
hit,
missed.
yeah. Peter didn't miss, he reloaded, because he didn't have a bolt in it.
So,
Clicking on the crossbow made him do the reload roll.
But why didn't the Sabertooth do a ranged attack?
Just like shoot it dudes out.
Himself
Oh, you said he
out.
rolled on his off
I
turn.
just pick him up and throw throw it at the.
are the
Throw
bats,
the bag,
bats
what's
looking hurt?
Hmm?
Are the bats looking hurt?
Yeah, the ones that dropped into the crater, and that's dropped into the smoldering crater of the comet, they are very much dead.
What about the blessing ones? The blessed ones?
Yeah, they're both blessed.
Yeah, you saw like a few disappear in the night sky, visibly on holy fire. Like they're not doing good, but they're like little lights disappearing in the darkness.
Oh, the one that can turn into a raven might burn to death. That's a plus. Are you okay, little one?
Meow.
Meow. Yeah.
Let's get you back inside. I hope the servants are dead.
Oh, the servant's dead.
Well, the doors are
I can't
open,
believe
and
they got away.
We'll get
I
them
know.
next time.
We'll get him next time.
Where do you
Good
think
guy
they'll be
next time.
heading?
Anybody home?
Hello?
Meeting up with Strahd. And then
Yeah, I
walk in.
guess. Or will
Yeah,
Strahd
you,
just kill them?
Yell around, anybody home? You hear like a voice. Are they gone?
They're
Come.
gone.
Come from downstairs
Wait.
or upstairs?
Downstairs from the kitchen.
Coming from here.
Oh,
No.
meow.
From here, if you. Oh, I can't ping anymore. Oh, there we go.
I don't know if anybody's asked this to you, but what made you want to be a vampire hunter in the first place?
Ah, vampires killed
I
my
don't know,
family.
bored here or something?
Who's out there?
Zalakar, are you okay?
I locked the door. There were a strange man and woman was in here. They forced their way through the door.
Vampires were in the town. They took the little one hostage. We got her.
Oh, thank
You
the
all in
Lord.
there?
No,
Is it
it's
just
just
you?
me. I don't know where the others are. I heard
Oh.
screaming coming from upstairs. I think some of the others might have tried to protect the little one.
Oh,
Oh dear.
they already took her hostage, which means probably gone.
I'm
go,
going
go
upstairs.
into the
Right.
sitting room. We're going to go check.
Where is the little one?
In the sitting room, man. We're going to check upstairs.
Oh, hello, Sir
I'm
Knight.
not
hello.
alone because that's good. We killed you, idiot.
I would like to ask the little
just
girl a question.
concerned in this time.
Okay.
Oh no.
Meow.
Slap you in the back of the head.
Nod if you know where your servants are.
Can't
That's not
do.
how it works, you idiot.
Yeah, she just looks at you confused.
Okay.
Right. Philip's doing the best he fucking can, alright?
Make me a
Charm animal.
fellowship. Just a no, no, just a normal
No!
fellowship
Animal
roll.
training.
No, just a normal fellowship roll or gossip or just normal charm.
Fellowship.
Or I guess intimidate if you're yelling at a girl.
I forgot
What
to
about
say-
leadership?
No, you cannot lead a girl.
Average, yeah.
You can listen to her stray.
A
You are.
success. So what did you ask her?
If she knows where the servants are, nod yes. Nod is.
She just like points up to the other floor.
The Muffin Man!
And yeah, Alucard.
Oh dear
As
God.
you're upstairs, you see the male butler, the elderly one, just like ripped open, like his throat has seemingly been like pulled out of his neck.
Oh, sweet Sigma.
And in the other room, you see the bed is like been overturned. There seemingly was like a struggle in there. And you see one of the female servants dead in there.
Ah. Oh God, is the hot one still alive?
Oh, hey, look.
He's still in bed.
Yeah, don't look at that. That's part of the map.
Inky.
You don't notice any of the cats in the library.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna go over to here and I'm gonna knock on the bookcase. Pretty much, like I know it's hard to knock a bookcase, but
You knock, and you hear a bunch of like meow, meow, and you hear a voice very faintly go, "Shh! Don't make a noise! Don't make a noise."
Hey, it's Alucard. Alice, are you in there?
Alucard?
Yeah,
And
one
the
of the
secret
guests.
door like slides open.
She's alive, that one. I just got the kitty cat. Hello,
There's a scary man up here. He killed the other servants.
Yeah, it's a
I
gory
hid
sight.
in the secret room with the cats. I didn't know what else to do.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm quite fine. A bit shooken, but they didn't hurt me. They did not find me.
That's good. That's good. You did well to hide. Those were vampires. The horrible sight out there. Don't go outside. Oh, close the door. Actually, don't let the cats go out there. They'll start nibbling on the blood or something. Wait, where's Lou?
Spreading them out a bit.
Where's Lou? Where is he?
One of them is Lou.
Which one?
Only one without a white background if it was a picture of Lou.
It's not an actual picture of Lou.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we do have an
I
actual
could've
picture
done
of Lou
that.
with Discord. We could have done that, yeah. He's afraid.
So,
Oh no, he's in the fire.
oh no. So what happened out here? Where is Lady and Mr. Wachter? What is going on? This whole town seems to be going crazy tonight.
Well,
I'll let
if-
the storyteller tell the story.
Okay, yeah. Do you want me to do a fellowship or anything, Chris?
Yeah, you can do your storytelling role.
I'm
think-
trying to...
Entertain.
I mean, yeah, at the same time, I'm pretty sure that was the last of them if we've counted correctly.
Yeah, and I did go back to previous episode to check if I didn't miss 2 vampires. I thought there were 8, but no, there were always just 6.
Okay.
Did you say 8 at some point?
Maybe I said 8 out loud.
Yeah, last game you said there were 8 left and you thought you had just lost 2 of them
Okay.
somehow.
Yeah.
And Alucard, because I just remember Alucard saying there's 9 vampires in this city, and it was like an inside joke that nobody
Yeah.
got.
But there were only 6. I counted them because there were only 6 boxes in the coffin maker thing.
Okay, then I
What
would
was
have
the
said 7.
inside joke from?
The inside joke is that I'm a vampire, and I'm also in the city. There are 9. 9 in the city.
Are you more human
So-
than vampire? Or you're more vampire than human?
I'm more a machine than man.
Zolnat, was it? What is happening in the town?
Well, so you see, do you want me to tell a beautiful story or do you just want to...
Yeah, you can do it however you want. You can do like a short recap of what has transpired this night.
You see, after visiting the chapel, we learned of we were able to deduce the theft of the bones in the coffin maker's place and put a few more pieces of the puzzle together in a manner of speaking.
The coffin
Afterwards-
maker's place. Bones?
It's a long story. The bones were a holy relic that had been taken from the church. Once we retrieved them from the coffin maker's place, I took the bones back to the church just before the vampires began a horrible attack on the town.
There's more of those?
Not anymore. I believe the ones we just fought outside your house were the last ones, and that we've driven them off. And now,
Driven them off. They're not dead.
well, mortally wounded perhaps, and most of the other vampires are dead. I can tell you that for certainty. Some of them did flee and retreat.
There were horrible screams of pain coming from this floor earlier on in the night. Are the other servants okay?
I'm afraid not. Except for, what was his name, Alucard?
The cook.
Yes, the cook. Well, the cook. He hid downstairs when all this kicked off.
Shit.
Oh, and we are safe here now?
Now, the church will be safer. You see, once I got the bones back to the church, it became protected. And when the vampires attempted to attack it, it repelled them.
Ah, yes, Lady Wachter did say that the people were gathering at the church, but she thought it wasn't wise to take her unstable daughter to a big crowd of people, so she ordered us to stay here and guard her.
Now I'll get into the details of how we fought against the vampires viciously through town, and I'm afraid as well that, well, maybe good or bad depending on how you view it, the old burgomaster and his wife were unfortunately stoned to death in the town square.
Oh no. What a shame.
That
She
didn't sound
doesn't
convincing
look
fucking
too
at all.
upset.
Yes, I
about
can
that
tell you
fact.
I can tell you're less than depressed about that and all. But still, you might be happy to learn that your mistress is now taking up the position of leader of the village.
There is
Damn.
some good news in all of this. What shall we do now? Shall I take Stella towards the church, or shall I stay here
Make
with
sure
her?
she's all right. Make sure she's all right.
I don't know if Lady Wachter would want her out in public, do you?
Exactly.
I believe not. I think he does not think that she is ready.
Mm-hmm.
Her mind is still too far gone. But
Fucking awful.
perhaps
I thought of something terrible. Sorry. Anyway.
perhaps I should go together with the cook and Lady Stella into the basement underneath the house for safety.
That might not be the best idea considering what was
Yes.
down there.
Philip just sits.
Slash.
What was down there? I know Lady Wachter met some people down there, but what do you mean?
Since I still got an outstanding success, yes, perfectly. Chaos! Chaos!
I
And more
slap him.
chaos!
I don't know what that means, but I guess it's not a good thing.
Snap his neck.
And I slap him across the face. Not your story to tell.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Well, Lady Stella is downstairs.
Yes.
Fuck. Helmets. Helmets.
Oh God, no, not
Yeah,
Halleck.
Want a helmet?
No.
How'd spell helmet?
You like Cat Salicard?
Do you
Yeah, I'm pretty good with pussy.
There we go.
I mean, I'm offering you a high five after that comment. It's your choice whether you take it or not.
I'll take it. Yeah, I'll high five you.
Do you
No, but
follow
I
her
do.
downstairs?
Cats are one of my favorite animals.
Why?
Yeah, I'll follow her downstairs. You're not here to ask that question. I don't know. I would make in real life, they're not. But yeah, for any code.
I appreciate cats and dogs equally.
Yeah.
Coming from the cat owner.
My favorite animal is actually the puma. I think they look fucking awesome.
Did you understand what I put in? Oh. Oh.
Me? Yeah, I see all the text, no matter what language you put it
Yeah, I
in.
understand it.
I'm on about, like, did you... Broken English? That I'm on about?
Oh,
Yeah, you want your kid to touch your helmet.
hand helmet to the kid. I mean, that's fine English. You hand the helmet to the kid.
My helmet, like...
Yeah, I mean, what other
Okay.
helmet?
You're talking about his penis, Chris. Come on now.
The way you write it reminds me of you know those old games that we used to play. Well, you mightn't have played, but I know for a fact you probably didn't play them. Where you would do like / pick up and / hand helmet too, like you know those text games, text RPGs. That's it.
David, Stella,
He wasn't listening.
you're all right. I'm
Fuck you,
afraid.
Chris.
I'm afraid Madalena and Halleck, they are dead. Their bodies are upstairs. Did you
Damn it.
Did you see what happened to them? No, lass. I was hiding in the kitchen in the cupboard, but I heard the screams. It didn't sound nice. She kind of like she grabs Stella tightly and like hugs her. She's just like a cat, like. Meow. So what's everybody doing as these like servants kind of like take a second to come to terms with what just happened?
I'm gonna stand up and lean on the table. But why I watch some ugh and think to myself,
What a
Wonderful world. I thought the same thing. That's why I was giggling.
Are you staying outside with the vampire hunter, Conan?
Yeah, patrolling the area, make sure that they don't come back.
Okay, cool. Make me a perception.
They're not coming back.
Yeah, I'm going
Oh
to...
fuck, they're back.
I'm going to secure the back area, I guess.
For the basement people.
And you, Zolnet, as you make your way down with Alucard and the servant lady.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Yeah. Did you ever pick up your shields now that you're back here, Alucard?
I don't actually know. It depends. Is it still here where I left it?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
It was like against the wall there.
Yeah, I'll scoop it before I go and check the back door. So I'll come down here, grab it, and then
yeah, you notice these like the front door and the second indoor door, they're like smashed open, like they're smashed to bits. There's no door there anymore.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to explore the back door.
The back door is also just wide open, and you, Conan, and Rictavio, you're both like keeping an eye out, like looking into the night sky. You don't spot anything out of the ordinary.
yeah,
You don't hear any sounds of violence coming from the town anymore. Rictavio looks at you.
Okay.
Oh, kicks over a can.
My bad.
It's the trash, man.
Well, it looks like it has calmed down for tonight.
I mean, I do wonder where they're going, though.
Perhaps they have a lair somewhere separate from Castle Ravenloft, or they are just going towards Castle Ravenloft.
Do you suppose Strahd will punish his minions for failing pathetically at their task?
hopefully.
I mean,
Who was that? Who was that voice that came from inside the house?
he's in the entrance here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, he's not. How the fuck did you hear this?
I'm kind of like here,
Oh, okay.
inside, so I'm kind of between both rooms.
Perhaps.
So, yeah.
I do not know how Strahd treats his minions.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure as long as he's amused by the game, maybe he just won't care.
They seemed strong, so they must be like fresh vampires, freshly turned. The younger you are as a vampire, the more beastly, the more they have enhanced strength and speed.
Wait, you just get weaker the longer you go on as a vampire then?
Yes, but wiser.
Oh, it's like real life. With age comes wisdom.
But to a greater extent. A normal man can have maybe 40 years of wisdom. A vampire can have over hundreds of years of wisdom.
And I use my wisdom to put chickens in people's beds and stuff.
I'm just thinking, what the fuck happened? Yeah, I too know a vampire who is all wise.
Understand your group has some sort of relation with the lady that resides in this mansion?
I couldn't tell you anything about that, I'm afraid. I've mostly been at the inn, teaching children how to read and write.
I did see you there quite often.
Yeah, it's like my other personality had to go do other things, so that's why I was just chilling there.
Oh, excuse me.
Are you okay?
Oh god, did I give Gris COVID through the mic without realizing it?
Oh no. I will go and patrol the rest of the town, see if it is truly safe if all creatures have fully left. I will use a saber here, see if I can find any scent of the unholy creatures of the night.
You're really gonna go after him by yourself?
I'm good at being unnoticed. Even though I'm on the path with a giant saber-tusked tiger.
Yeah, it doesn't. It seems your words seem to be counterproductive of what you're trying to get them to say.
He puts his hat on, whoop, and magically turns
Where did
into
he
an
go?
elf and an elf again.
Where did you go?
It is me.
Mario?
No, Rictavio.
Oh.
The hat projects an illusion. It makes me look like an elf.
The less known brother.
He puts on the hat and immediately shoots Philippe in the ass.
Where
Okay.
will you be heading?
Wherever I'm told.
You're staying at the inn as well. I suppose if the town is if everything is in order in the town, we should go for a rest in the inn. It is getting quite late.
Like I said, I'll wait to hear what the others want to do, and then I will rest.
I will go and patrol the streets, see if I can find anything, and I'm going to head towards the gatehouses surrounding the town as well. There has been no word of the town guard all night, and I wanna see what's up with that, and if the magic is still holding on the walls.
Okay.
I will see you either later this night back at the church or at the inn.
I hope you don't die.
I've been doing this for a long time. I know better than to try to fight one of them on your own without some sort of advantage. I tend to stalk my prey first before engaging them in combat, learn their weaknesses and whatnot. Oh, hello there.
Hello. What are you talking about?
He's talking about stalking and prey.
Talking about hunting your kind.
Oh. Any tips?
For you,
Advice?
I am not so sure. But
Oh yeah, we've had this conversation. I forgot.
For your
What's happened?
Yes, for your mortal friend here, I would just say, people of his kind, with a vampiric curse, tend to be smarter, faster, and stronger than your average human. Even after years of training, you will never physically match up to them. So it is best to try to outsmart them.
He's beaten me in a fight before.
Oh, a capable warrior indeed.
But I've also beaten him in a fight before. By his stick.
I tore a man in half and kind of lost heart. At what
I've seen this man punch a guy's leg off. The things we could tell you, it'd blow your mind.
The truest advice I would say is never fight them outnumbered. If you find that there are more of them than you should probably try to get away.
Yeah, in the attic.
I've got one last question. The whole garlic thing, does it actually work, or is it just bollocks?
Rumor has it that it is a weakness to certain bloodlines, but I have not been able to confirm it myself.
Me either. Yeah.
I thought you just hated the smell of it.
I like garlic.
Huh.
Doesn't affect me.
Garlic.
Huh. Man. Maybe we should write down notes what every vampire's weak to. At some point.
Compile information of what we know. Yeah, that might be good at some point. After you've learned to trust me a bit more.
There are many vampiric bloodlines. They diverge in their weaknesses and strengths.
Well, if it makes you feel more
they all lead back to the original on that, to Nagash.
No.
Bless you.
That's his name.
If it makes you feel more comfortable, I'm sure you already know of this one. They're pretty famous bloodline. I'm a blood dragon, if you must know.
Ah, the warrior bloodline, the more honorable one of all the vampiric bloodlines. That explains more about your personality, I suppose.
I used to be a soldier and stuff. What couldn't?
I just look at you. I'm like,
what?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
You just seem. I'll just slightly shake my head like.
Yeah, I'm sort of leaning against the door for him, just talking. Good to have my shield back. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, what a horrible nice to have a curse.
The Blood Dragon bloodline is an honorable one. For the longest time, the I suppose leader, you would call it, of the Blood Dragon bloodline, the oldest one, the original, refused to drink blood of anyone unworthy. He only drank blood of combatants that he beat in a worthy knightly fight. He was all about honor and courage and despised vampires feeding on the weak. But I believe his reign is over, and a more sinister, evil vampire has come in charge of the Blood Dragon lineage.
Really? I haven't heard much from back home in a while.
Rumors has it he presides in Bloodkeep, in the Misty Mountains.
Well, before all this happened, I used to spend my time culling the Blood Dragon bloodline of all the unworthy ones, shall we say. But if they truly are, my bloodline is being led by that might be something I have to look into.
Do you have any connection with any other Blood Dragons?
Only the one that turned me, but he's fucking dead.
Yeah.
There's a bite. There's a bite in like my voice and anger, but yeah, I have him.
I see. Well, as I was telling your friend Conan here, I'm about to embark on a small patrol through the town to see if everything is truly clear.
You sure you should go alone?
I'll stick to the shadows. The alleyways. Saber here can make its way to the rooftops of the buildings and skulk from there.
Chris, we never told him about the undead guy, did we?
I don't think so.
You should know that the Wachter family has a skeletal knight in their employ, another undead. If you run into him, just tell him you're with the Wachters.
I see. A creature. Oh yeah, he's looking like his elf. He's put his hat back on. A creature, a skeleton. A creature brought back by necromancy.
Yeah.
And he is on the side of good.
He seems to be. I don't really know him. But he's protected the Wachters. But he sticks to the alleyways from what I've seen him around town. I've spotted him a few times. So if you're going to stick to the alleys, you might run into him. Just in case. Don't want any unexpected accidents.
Curious. Well, I understand you and your group have some sort of relationship with the lady, with the family that owns this mansion. So this is why I was gonna go on patrol on my own. If you would like to join me, you are more than welcome, but I don't know if you want to stay here and protect the people.
I do. I'm going to be staying here, but you can find me here tomorrow. Going to wait here and see if the Wachter family shows up, if they're going to go to the priestly temple. I don't know. It's pretty crowded there, so they'll probably come back here.
Very well then. Well, I will go on my patrol. If I hear any news, Saber here. If I hear any news or come into any danger, Saber here can run faster than me, so I'll send him off to come and find you.
No problem. And I know a petty magic spell that will let me just send you a message back whenever he arrives. I'll send it to you if I can.
So just so you know, if you see my tiger without me by its side, something probably happened.
Roger that.
Well,
Chris.
Safe journey. Try not die.
Chris, one second. Get back here.
I'm just smashing the keys.
Do you have an object on you that you have with you at all times? I have a way to detect objects. If you're in trouble, we can send you that way.
His glasses.
I don't go anywhere without my silver sword.
Well, that's gonna hurt like a bitch. But if I touch the hilt, is it silvered?
It's like wrapped. The hilt.
Do you mind if I touch it for just the briefest of moments?
Can you touch my silver sword? He's like reluctantly like to give it to you.
As long as I don't touch the silver, I should be fine. Like, I've got a bag of silver coins here, but if I touch the cloth, as you can see, it doesn't burn me. Plus, I've got plates on.
I see. He does the thing where he holds like the sword by the blade, reaches the hilt towards you.
Thanks. I won't even like grab it. I'll just put my hand on it for a second. Like, I just literally have to I think I just have to touch it. You have to seek an object that is touched by the living person who seeks to find it. So I just have to boop. You must touch that person while casting the spell. This will not work.
Yeah. It's
Shit.
like when you want to help somebody find an object.
This will not work as much as I thought. Well, at least we'll never lose your sword. Just speed him on, Chris. This never happened.
Okay. What's
no is magic.
while they were talking outside, what's happening like inside? The servants are still like taken aback, like taking all this in, like the horror of their fellow servants being dead.
Well, I'm letting them lot hug.
Okay.
Well, the servants hug, and I guess.
What shall
ask
we
him
do
if-
now? Stay here?
We should stay here for a little bit, but we should kind of get the doors repaired. Do you have any spare doors?
Spare doors? No. We don't have any of those around. Best we can do is some logs for the fire. Oh, what was that? Was that your chicken? The Destructore, Zelda. What do you think of this whole situation?
He's muted.
God damn it. God damn it. It's both of them now.
Grace,
Yeah.
have I ever seen a type of bear like this before?
Grizzly.
Yeah, it's your common brown bear that like roams the forests. There's nothing too special about it.
Can you bring it back to life?
Is it tasty?
Oh, no.
I don't know.
Well, we have a kitchen and a lot of hungry people, and killing an animal and letting it go to waste is a bad thing.
I'm back.
Peter,
Yeah, I
pretty
think
good at cutting up meat.
I think you can eat bear meat, but it's very tough meat. Like it's hard to like cut and like bite through, which is why people don't
Obsession
tend to
Food
eat
Wars.
bears.
Yes, you can. It is the tough meat.
Is anyone around? Apart from Peter. Is there
Peter
anyone
is
that
here, and Zelda is like inspecting the crater, I guess.
Is there a window
Not
in front
Zelda,
of me or
that's
anything?
Conan. Is that what?
A window in front of me or something?
I mean, you see the windows of like the
I
market
can't
house.
because when you're on this part, I only see the roof.
Oh,
I can't really
okay.
see what's going on here. Sorry. Right, I'm going to duck behind the bear, Gris, and have a little nibble. I'm injured.
Okay.
Gonna
So you're
open-
like sucking the blood of the bear?
gonna have a little bite and see how much I heal. Let's see. I need to roll a bite then.
Peter just like looks away.
Sorry, Peter. Need a heal.
Understand. I still find it a bit weird to watch.
Yes. Talk anymore.
Is she still playing with my the helmet?
Yeah, she'll like knocking it around like a cat knocking a ball around, like it's rolling over the floor.
Okay.
9 damage. 9 hit points. That heals
Is
me.
it
Nice.
is it per success level you hear or per damage?
That's a very good question. I can't remember. It's been a while since we've just done it like this. It's been a very while.
I'll be back in a
contest or
minute.
Assist feeding. Shit. Where is it written down? I have so many abilities.
Yeah.
Monster's Glory. No. Fine. Good.
I'm just chilling outside to see if I can find any like fragments of the comet and see if it's made out of any other material or is it just rock.
Carrick, maybe. Creature feeds on blood and draws great physical strength from the act. Whenever it performs a successful bite test against a opponent, it heals as many wounds as the opponent loses. Yeah, it's damage. So
Okay.
I guess that would be versus its toughest. But it's dead? I guess it's up to you.
Yeah, you can take the 9.
Cool.
You're looking in the like remains of the crater at like the comet that Zolnet summoned.
Yeah, I want to see if the comets, if there's any parts of the comet that made it, and if they're made out of stone or if they're made out of some sort of space material, like a space metal that I've never
Yeah,
seen before,
I'm
or
actually very
diamond or
curious
whatever.
about it too. Because, like, what the fuck? Where do these keep coming from?
Yeah, that's like remains. So you pick up like a rock. It's like it feels hot to the touch, but you can just hold it in your hand. It's not like singeing you.
Oh, it
And make
burns
me
so
a
good.
intelligence.
Is that a holy relic then, I wonder?
It's a holy stone.
Yeah. Could be.
Intelligence, did you say?
Yeah.
Oh my god, is it warpstone?
Sigmar just throwing out warpstone.
That's where it comes from. Oh my god.
I'm gonna re-roll that, because fuck it, why not?
That's brutal, yeah.
All my fortune's God.
Oh, that's
God,
brutal.
gone.
That is the reverse. Oh, I thought that was the same one as the reverse, though. That's why I got confused.
Yeah, baby! I'm a smart boy. I know pyramids, and I also know space rocks. Let's go.
Yeah, you look it over and it seems to be like a type of stone that like is not common to this planet, I guess, this Earth. Like it definitely comes from outer space, but it's not like metal or anything. It just seems to be rock, space rock.
If it was better, I was gonna make a weapon out of it and then give it to like one of the boys. Well, I was gonna get a blacksmith, a really good
Yeah,
one.
you're
and
not
then
a
make
blacksmith in this one.
No, like I said, I was going to get like a blacksmith to fucking work on it. One of you guys
Yeah,
as a
that's a
present.
cool idea.
Turn the
I'll
rock.
take it regardless.
Yeah, like carve the rock into a little figure of a Sigmar.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll take the rock and then we'll have.
Carver, I don't want to catch you.
I'll take. Yeah, I'm gonna take it and maybe like do something for the priest. Like, so he's always got like Sigma with him, even in the darkest times.
Okay. Add like a miscellaneous item to your inventory, I guess, like Sigmar's rock or something like that.
Sigma's cock. Let's go.
No, that's only for the one holiday where you eat a sausage.
No, that's Sigma's sausage. I'm talking about his big rooster.
This is heresy.
It's
Somewhere
sexy heresy.
Somewhere a witch hunter is losing his shit.
Ah, they're talking about Sigma's dick. Ah.
Okay, so both Aidan and Destructore are still AFK. So what's the plan now for you guys?
Protect the house for the night, get some sleep.
Okay, so you're gonna stay here and rest here?
We need to.
Yeah, the doors are smashed, the front doors, and Philippe was asking for like anything to repair it.
I know, once I'm done here, Conan, Peter.
Aye?
Help me, the back door is broken open, so we're going to fix it from the inside, but help me drag the bear in front of the front door. Its corpse should block the entrance.
This big lug?
Yeah. Wipe the blood from my mouth.
Carstein.
Gross. Oh, I know, we're inside. Nice, okay, right. Right, are all the doors on the inside smashed?
That guy's muted.
No.
Alright.
It seems to only be this door and this door.
So that one's blocked, and then the back door was just open?
Yeah, it was just open, but not broken.
Okay, we'll go and close it first. Oh, well, I would have closed it earlier, actually.
I'll say, could one of you put in Sigma's like comet fragments for me?
Like spell it?
Yeah,
sure.
in the chat, so I can just copy it over. And that's what I'm going to call the miscellaneous item.
There you go.
Thank you. No, that's cock.
I was hoping you would read it as rock. More of it. Alright.
David, the cook, is gonna like grab some boxes and barrels from the storage room and like put it by the bed as well to like block it off a bit more.
I work with cocks all day, Mckadow. You think I ain't gonna know the spelling? It's
What did he say? Sorry, Chris.
The cook is just like moving some barrels and boxes from the storage room at the bed as well to block it off a bit more.
Nice. Anyone got the keys for the back? It's unlocked.
Yes, all servants have a keyring. I will
nice.
lock the back door.
Nice, and I'll go around and we'll close up any open doors, Chris, pretty much.
Yeah, and there's like wooden latches on the inside of the windows that can all be like shut with like with a little like latch on it to shut them tight.
Let's do that.
So, the house is pretty much getting like barricaded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm back. What's happening?
Come back. They're like securing the
just
house to
shit.
stay the night here.
Okay.
Do we need to worry about that hatch out there as I lock the window on this one?
The hatch that goes to the basement.
Which leads back into the house, doesn't it?
No.
Yes, it does. There's a secret basement, isn't there? We've been down there. Like, you don't have to worry about that. Lady
Oh.
Doctor showed us.
Well,
It's in there, behind that door. Yeah.
I'll lock it.
Good lad. Don't worry. You can talk to Lady Wachter about it.
Okay.
I know it's supposed to be a secret.
Well, I don't know if I'll be able to catch some sleep with all of this happening, but it is getting quite late. Shall we take turns staying awake to guard the house while others are sleeping?
Sure.
Is the lady back?
What do I need? Like 2 people to stay awake. Conan, you look wrecked. Peter, you look pretty wrecked. Philippe, your leg's fucked. Me and the priest will stay awake for a bit, and then we'll get some shut-eye.
I just got back to you need me to stay awake. What's going on?
We're going to stay awake, and while everybody else gets some shut-eye.
Okay. Seems only fair.
If anyone's having trouble getting to sleep, let me know. I know a great herbal tea.
Hmm.
I know what
You all put your hand on someone and say sleep.
Well, I could, but I did. They would fall to the ground. I'm not going to also lean over them and just be like, sleep.
You get them to lay on a couch, then do that to them.
Could do, but they'd still remember me like leaning over and go sleep. The only reason it works on the other people is because I creep up behind them or they're willing.
Well, like what you're doing
Or
in
I
the
don't
car.
give a shit.
Yeah.
Hmm?
The servants disappear
that's like
into
a
like
random-
their servants' quarters to get some shut-eye. You hear like soft crying of the lady servant. She's a bit like upset that her female friend, the other servant, like has passed away.
Should we? Well, where are you guys sleeping? Like, are you guys? where are
Either
you guys
he
sleeping?
like just lays stretched out on the couch and he immediately like
Sleep.
passes out. He needed
Sleep.
some sleep.
And I can sleep anywhere. I can stay in there and look after him. If
I
you
want me
want.
to help you with your leg, Philippe.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, like, are you guys gonna try to get some sleep? Is it just me and Zolda awake, or what do you do?
Honestly, I'm gonna go to sleep on the couch, but
Mhm.
I'll still be here, just keeping an eye. Just.
If you can have a look at it, Zonette.
I don't know if trying a heal test it would help. Maybe set the bone back in place or whatever.
I'm
Well-
going to see if I can find some sheets and deal with the bodies upstairs.
That's a
Okay.
good idea.
So how many? So it's only been 1 day, yeah, with this.
Kitchen, there's not gonna be sheets.
Broken
waiting on
leg.
the card.
Is it broken?
Oh,
Or jarred?
Oh,
Torn.
it's torn. It's like a torn muscle.
okay.
Yeah, it's on the inside, boy. That's gonna require surgery.
So
I mean, I might be able to craft a splint or something from stuff around here to help you walk.
Mm.
I'm afraid what you're
Pretty
gonna
much.
need with
Yeah,
that.
a makeshift splint. You just need 2 bandages and a plank of wood.
So the muscle will heal in 27 days
2
on
planks
its
of wood,
own.
sorry.
But the use of healing skill will reduce the time by 1 day plus a further day per success level, but this can only be done once.
Oh, so you have to make
Make
sure
it a
it's
good
super
one.
duper right. Or
What
go
do you
to an
need for
absolute
healing?
expert.
What?
oh wait. Can he re-roll?
As long as you have like the points to
Okay.
reroll, you can always use them.
Before you do, I'm
Oh,
gonna
fortune.
do
Very
a
nice.
blessing.
That's genius, yeah.
That's smart. That is very smart. Very smart.
Yeah, heal is from intelligence, right?
Yes.
Ooh, just.
So if this fails, I can reroll it. And wait, does that mean I
Yeah.
can also reroll it a 3rd time if that
Yeah.
fails?
Mm-hmm.
Technically, yes.
Okay, let's see if we can get just one good roll for Philippe to help him out.
95.
Definitely rerolling that.
That's
Just
not
the
do,
one.
just do a normal roll. Don't spend a fortune.
$49. Do you want to just
Pretty
take that, Philippe?
Yeah,
That
you
would
wanna
be
gamble.
minus 6 days.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
on
okay.
27 now, so that would be 21 days.
21. 3
Uh,
weeks. That's not too
just-
bad.
has it gone down?
Makeshift splint for you to help you stand a bit for now.
Priest, I've got something for you.
What is it?
I punch him in the face.
21
What is
days.
it actually?
No, I indicate for you to put out your hand.
Did you say that it's at 21 days?
No, I just said it's 21 days.
and then I'll get my dick out. No, and then I'll show him the fragment of the comet that I picked up.
Wait,
Yeah.
he picked up a fragment of my comet?
I'm not gonna drag you to the other map,
Yeah.
Alucard, but you can just tell me what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm going to go upstairs, find some spare sheets if I can. If I
Yeah,
can't
there's
find
like
spare
linen
sheets,
closets and stuff.
I'll take some of them. I'm going to wrap up the 2 bodies, take them both down, and then put them there on the map, Chris. Because
Okay.
they have their own burial rituals because of their whole thing, so I'll let them do whatever they want.
Yeah.
And
And
I
then-
will give.
And then I'm going to find something to clean up the blood. So a cloth or a mop, and then I'm going to use the basins in the kitchen, and I'm going to clean up the blood.
I said, did you put that in
We
your
got a child in
inventory?
this house. We got to clean
Yes.
this shit up.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do
just
you
keep-
find this? Don't they normally just break apart after their impact?
I mean, to be honest, I was curious of what it was made out of, what material, because they keep plopping from the sky. But it's no stone that I've ever seen before. Maybe the dwarfs have probably seen something like this. I don't know. We're
Perhaps.
going up against vampires. It might be a good thing to have. Maybe it's still holy. I don't know if it loses its
Maybe.
ability. Can you
Perhaps
see
wait.
holiness from it?
Can I, Gris?
It's still a holy
Intuition?
stone.
It's for your holy visions and stuff.
Also, I thought, it might give you some comfort always having Sigma, part of Sigma with you, saying that he's physically blessed.
It seems like it's just a rock to you. Whatever holy flame was like covering it that causes like the impact and the fire seems to have like fizzled out.
I appreciate
But it is
Conan.
a
Yes.
rock from space.
While it is indeed not of this world, it no longer retains the holy powers of Sigma. That fizzled
Oh.
out once it impacted its target.
That's a shame. Like, who knows? Maybe you can make a symbol out of it
Yeah.
for
With a,
Sigma,
Maybe.
and then
It's still a piece of a twin-tailed comet. I'm sure somebody would be interested in that someday.
with how religion works in the Warhammer world, the stronger you believe in something, the more true it actually is. So if you truly put your faith into this rock and believe that it is truly a holy relic of Sigmar, eventually it will have some sort of like religious power tied to it.
who knows? Maybe it's like a tuning fork. Like they do with music.
There
Maybe you
might
could
be some resonance of Sigmar's power on it.
Yeah,
Time
maybe
will
it's just
hopefully
a
tell.
way at the moment, but maybe if you keep on believing in it, maybe, like,
Yeah, the stronger your
Like-
faith.
yeah, like coal turning into a diamond? I think the dwarf said that at one point. You could turn coal into diamonds or something, but they might have been, they were pissed at the time.
Which
and I was
is,
getting my head kicked in.
it's my belief that in the Warhammer world, nothing is holy on its own. Things are only holy because people believe that they are holy. Like holy statues and stuff like that are just statues, but it's because people are like, this is a holy statue, that it gets powers.
Yeah, I thought hopefully it could give you some comfort knowing that, your God's there, always watching you, even if you can't feel him.
Perhaps. I must admit, I'm more interested to delve into its properties at some point, if it does indeed hold them. Thank you, Conan. You should get some rest now, though. You've had a long day.
What are you talking about?
Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fuzz.
Which is why in the Warhammer world, why the witch hunters and the warrior priests and stuff like that are so strict about upholding their faith and like killing everything that is heresy, because the moment people stop believing in all their faith stuff, the empire actively becomes weaker because they lose all their like holy powers.
And I fade to black after the priest sings me to sleep.
Nice. Are you staying up, Zolnet?
I know I'll be exhausted the next day, right?
Yeah.
But I want to I know Alucard's. I want to help Alucard out on this one.
Okay.
Hey, if you get bored, I do have a good religious book that you could read.
I've got my own things.
Philippe, I
And
saw you
also-
went into the servants' quarters. There is 2 beds free now.
Would it be a sin point for him to be sleeping in the bed of a dead person?
I was coming here to tell
The
him that
scent
I'm
of
going to stay.
perfume.
I'm gonna stay in here to protect him, and I'll start laying down on the bed and do a pray.
Okay. My question to you: do you sleep in full armor?
This time I
Uh-oh.
will. What? No.
That's gonna be really uncomfortable. That makes
Nah.
you
Yeah.
exhausted the next day.
I'm gonna actually take it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take.
It'll impact how well you sleep.
I'll take most of it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like even I take it off sometimes, but this time I'm not gonna because it doesn't actually impact Edicard's sleep because he doesn't feel it.
I'll take my arms, legs,
Yeah.
and I'll mostly keep my chest on.
I was
think.
saying, like D&D, like the only armor you can sleep in is light armor.
Unless you have the talent for the medium one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
That
you
is-
know.
I
it's
believe
bulky.
there are some like talents in this
Or
that
picture or whatever.
you can sleep in like full plate armor. Like I always imagine
Oh.
Guts from Berserk in his full armor, just like against the
Leaning against a
tree.
tree.
Yeah, like sleeping on his sword.
Yeah.
I mean,
you
he
either-
never
you
really
either
sleep.
you sort of have to sleep in, like either with your back to something or on your
Yeah.
side.
Then if
I was
it's a
gonna s-
talent, I'll just take everything off.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
like, to
you
be
can.
honest,
In this system,
Can
you
do.
can sleep in your plate armor. You'll just like have a bad sleep pretty much.
So could I take every other part of my plate armor off except for my chest?
Yeah, that's up to you.
I'm thinking like we have to.
But like, it's loud dismantling like a full set of plate armor. So I don't know if you would be doing it in this room where like the servants
No,
and
no,
the
no.
kid are trying to sleep.
yeah. What is that sound?
I'll put my helmet on the like desk cabinet if there is one,
Yeah.
or on the floor, and then I'll close the door, slip off.
Ching, ching,
The-
ching, ching. Like all the straps and stuff get undone. Like the metal just slapping down.
Oh,
I was gonna
shit.
say, I don't think Gus actually Guts. No,
I
Gus.
fucked up again. No,
Guts
No,
doesn't
I
sleep
haven't.
very well because he's always got nightmares anyway of demons
Yeah.
attacking him.
But my background, my wallpaper is literally like him sleeping against the tree in his like armor on.
realized the only leather thing I've got is a leather skull cap.
Like the little
Oh,
peasant's
wait.
flap over your head.
Never mind, my breastplate is broken, so
Oh yeah, you did get smashed. Like you got pierced through it.
yeah, I'm not gonna delete it because I'm gonna get another one because unless you want me to delete it.
It's alright. Just
It's broken, but it's not like it doesn't disappear. You have the broken breastplate still with you.
it's alright. Just get Mckadow to mend it.
I'll take it off and put it in.
Yeah, you're pretty much wearing like a breastplate with a big hole in it, but you have a tabard over your plate, right? So people can't really see it.
Yeah, then I'll keep on wearing it like normal, but like I'm looking for another one. So
Wait, hang on. You're saying he got attacked enough to make a big hole in his chest, but his tabard didn't get ripped. What the fuck's that shit made out of?
made of
Dark elf
holiness.
shit.
It knocked the tabard to the side.
Anyway,
Didn't hit the tabard.
I didn't even get a hole in me because I done my healing where it just heals up. It
Yeah,
goes-
your flesh, but not the armor.
Yeah.
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 So yeah, you undo all your stuff. Like, where do you keep your armor? Do you take it with you, like, next to your bed?
Yeah, I'll put it near my backpack. I'll put my backpack like here, and then put my armor like on it. Just softly like doing it. Oh, okay. Did she just move or did?
Yeah, she like she gets into like a bed on her own. She was like with the female servant first.
Okay. Do I see her move?
Yeah. The room is kind of like lit up by your helmet being there. That doesn't sound annoying. Having
I'm
like a light constantly in your room.
Yeah, I'm gonna slide my helmet underneath the bed. So
Okay, so just like light coming out from underneath your bed.
I'll actually sign it when I'm about to go to bed. Okay, do I have any... Oh! Yes, I was going to get a Teddy's anyway. That sounded so weird. I'll give them them both. Before she goes to sleep in the
What are you giving her?
Post and post.
Oh, okay. The horrible toys.
Yeah.
Can you post that ventriloquist doll again?
Ventriloquist doll. Okay.
Do you know what a ventriloquist doll is?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
still giving her.
They're not small.
Oh, I'm not alone about like I'm gonna give it her to. Well, she could hold it and sleep with it.
Do you want my baby blanket?
I don't think a
Aidan.
ventriloquist doll is like comfortable to sleep with. Most of the time they're wooden.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I was just saying, do you want my baby blanket?
no. I'm
So Zelda, you wanted to help Alucard out. Alucard went upstairs to go find some sheets and then carried the remains of the servants down to the storage room.
Mm-hmm. And now he's got a basin of water.
What's the water for?
Or clean up the blood upstairs.
Oof.
Kid in the house, you know.
Did they have a mop in here?
That's what I was gonna go looking for. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to use cloths.
Oof.
I'll take the basin upstairs. I'll help you look.
Yeah, again, I'm not gonna move you guys to the other map.
Yeah,
You can
yeah,
just tell me what you're doing.
Yeah, just indicating like that's me upstairs, that's me downstairs.
I'll just be looking for where they might keep a mop.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, do me like a perception, an easy one, as you go through like the storage cupboards and stuff like that.
Okay then.
You rummage around, you don't know where stuff is, but you know, if you search long enough, eventually you're gonna stumble across it.
All right.
Perception, please. An easy one. Ooh, success level of +2. It takes you like 20 minutes rummaging around, like looking for a broom to like find some cleaning material, like a broom, a bucket, a mop, like that kind of stuff.
Will I find it eventually?
Yeah. And while Zoldet is spending these 20 minutes looking for that stuff, what are you doing upstairs already, Alucard, with your... you fill the basin with water from the kitchen?
Yeah. Are these the sort of floorboards that leak down below?
Yeah.
Is the blood seeping through? Damn it. Right, I'm gonna splash a tiny amount of water just to sort of like stop it from drying.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna set the basin down. And I'm gonna find stuff to dry it up with in the linen closet.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm gonna go downstairs. I was gonna yell down, but then I stopped myself because everybody's asleep. And I go downstairs and see where's Zolnet's at. See if you find how to find them up.
Yeah, I guess Zoldet, you're just like heading up with your like cleaning supplies.
Yeah,
You meet each other on the stairs.
Any luck? Do you get more? Oh, yeah, there they are. Good job.
You there, Destructore?
Sorry. What'd you say?
You found them. Good job.
I mean, I know we're not actually going upstairs, but I'll bring them up
Yeah.
to you.
Mm-hmm.
So do you intend on trying to sleep at all during this night, or are you gonna spend the night awake?
Just gonna clean this place up, and then I'm gonna get some sleep.
Okay, and you, Zolnet?
I keep an eye on everyone, make sure no one tries to slit our throats while we're asleep, though.
Yeah, it's your turn. It's always me. I got
That's
these
fair.
books.
I mean, to
Okay.
be fair, that's because we used to think you didn't
Yeah.
need it.
You
I've
can all
still been doing it even since then.
you can all make me your sleep roll if you need it, and you lose your fatigues and stuff like that.
Let's see, where would I have?
You only get your fate at the beginning of a new session, isn't it? Not after
Yeah.
you slept.
Beginning of a
Yes,
new
yeah.
session.
There's something that occurs once to taste.
I'll sleep regardless. Why not? Roll
Alucard puts his hand on his face.
On his face.
Mm.
Oh, sleep on yourself.
Mm-hmm. Unholy visions. Oh God.
It's a crit.
Oh well, I'm asleep, so his blinding condition won't affect me. Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
Unholy.
Well, what's the crit then?
Oh yeah, I guess I do get a crit, but I don't think the quick cast works on petties. Yeah, don't work on petties.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, it keeps doing that now for spells. I'm
I don't
not sure
even.
what's up with that.
I don't know if I'm supposed to get minor miscasts on petties or not. Probably, but I don't know if I'm supposed to get criticals either. I don't know. We should really look into that.
Yeah. But yeah, you fall into your like undead slumber. It is not quite the same as like sleeping. It is its own kind of thing. Like, you don't dream, you don't really experience anything. It is just straight up like you shut down for like a recharge, pretty much.
Don't mind. I'm going to shut down for a while, sir. Sure, go ahead.
I hope he doesn't fall over on that chair.
No, I laid on like face first on the table, like. Did it work then? Did it knock me out?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was wondering if it works on vampires, and now he knows. Sweet.
So you all, surprisingly enough, you get like a good night rest in.
I'm gonna wake up early and stake
That me
Alucard
because
in
I'm
the tarp.
staying awake to make sure no one slits their throats.
Yeah. I rolled a sneaky die to see if any nighttime event happens, but you get a uneventful night. Like, pretty much nothing happens for the rest of the night. So I'm gonna skip ahead to like daytime. Stop the spooky music. Get some town noises going. You find yourselves in the morning, from what you can tell, because telling time in this place is always difficult. It is always kind of dark and shady. But you're slowly like waking up one by one, and you hear more noise from outside, like the like people are actively like doing stuff in the town. It doesn't seem to be completely, the streets don't seem to be completely abandoned anymore.
Oh, good. I'm still asleep.
Yeah. So let me check.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Why is the girl on top of me now? What the fuck?
What have you done?
Nothing.
Leave that child
I
alone!
don't know, but she's on top of me.
I know exactly what Chris is doing. She's curled up at his bottom of the bed like a cat, but...
Yeah, that is what I was gonna say.
Okay, I thought, like,
I
she
know how
was
your
on
mind
top
works,
of me.
Chris. You know, I know,
Okay,
you're a cat.
Philip, what are you doing?
Dear God!
If
She's
she's
a
not the
child!
I want to be part of this, Chris. Can I please wake up?
Alucard, come here!
For the small lady.
if she's at the bottom of the bed, like cuddled up, I'm gonna just take my helmet out and give it
Alucard,
a...
we need to put this Bretonnian knight down.
Make me a willpower roll, Alucard.
Oh, willpower?
Yeah. Because you're in an unnatural slumber, so it is not as easy for you to just snap yourself out of it. Ooh.
But I have incredibly high
87.
willpower, sir.
Yeah. Even with an 87, you manage to like wake up, but you
Hey, what the fuck?
as you know now with the rules that we've discovered, you feel very uncomfortable with like daytime.
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
So if you spend like the whole day before the next night without like resting, you'll get a fatigue.
Be right back, sorry.
Okay. So yeah, everybody's awake. Philippe, you find the little girl at the bottom at your feet, like curled up like a cat. The servants are like slowly waking up.
I'm gonna slide in my helmet, like so she can play with
In the
it.
corner watching him.
Why I
nuts.
get up and like put my like trousers on. Well,
Oh, God! Philip, what did you do? Why did you have your trousers
my
on?
mail and all that stuff, like my arm on. And is she still playing with my helmet by the time I've got my...
She's like still just like she's asleep, like curled up. You can't really tell if she's asleep or not, but she's not playing with the helmet.
Okay, I'll put my helmet on, lean down and say, "Are you guessing up?"
Oh, I'm sorry. She's not playing with your helmet. Oh, God.
Yeah, you hear like voices and like noises from the front door, like somebody is like trying to get through. There's a bear here, a dead bear at the door, and barrels and crates. What happened here?
Oh my.
Yes, and all from following
Hello?
Conan.
Yes, who's in there?
It's the adventure party.
Oh, what happened here? Why? What is this big creature? What is this bear?
Just let me move it for you. Come on, Conan, let's move it.
Do we have to? Can't we just like
Oh,
open a window for them to
it's
get
the-
in?
They are the owners. We need to move it for them. And,
Ah,
and
alright.
then I'll start pushing it.
You guys push, we'll pull.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Oh fuck! We
Okay.
yeeted it out of existence.
The big lug gets out of there.
Come on in quick.
What happened here? Is Stella safe?
A lot happened.
Stella, my daughter.
Oh, I thought you said Talos. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna pick up the guild.
I mean, Philip was the last one with the girl, so I don't know what happened.
I'm gonna pick her up like,
All I
are
know
you
is-
old a kid?
All
And
I
then
know
bring
is
her
he
in?
woke up with his trousers off, and she was at the bottom of his bed. So
You gotta pick her up.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick her up like a kid, and then bring her in.
Okay.
She's still asleep. Well, she's still sleeping. So
The mother immediately runs over. Oh, Stella, what? Is she alright? What happened here?
do you have
The
a place where we
vampires
can?
attempted to abduct her.
Doctor?
Yeah.
pretty sure up.
We managed. Well, we traded her for another vampire. So
Yeah,
See.
pretty much. The vampire's got away, but your daughter's still alive.
yeah, but
You know, at least the bear's dead. I guess. You know.
What about the servants?
You need to sit down for this. You
Yeah, they take like a seat on the couches and stuff.
your head servant and one of the maids has died.
Just the thing where
killed
he like holds her hands in front of her like mouth, like, oh no.
Oh my.
I'll make some room for these two to come through. But your chef and another one of your maids is okay.
You know, at least
Yes.
not everybody's dead.
Madalena and Halleck died. They, I believe they died protecting your daughter.
I am back.
This would have honorable bearable.
Sorry about that.
What happened to
Burial.
their remains? Did they become creatures of the dark themselves?
Can I get a small catch up? A lot seems to have happened.
Wachter family showed up.
Mhm.
The entire family, the whole bunch, they were like trying to get through the front door. They,
Wow.
Philippe and
Bear.
Conan helped move the bear out of the way. They're like, what happened? An attack happened. Is everybody okay? She met her daughter, like, but the daughter is still like sleepy, so she just like embraced her. Oh, she's safe, she's safe. Then she asked what happened to the servants, and they told them that like 2 servants died, seemingly protecting the daughter. And then she asked what happened to the remains of the servants, if they turned into one of the dark creatures as well.
Sorry about that. But as usual, classic Amazon Prime. Estimated delivery before 10 p.m. Well, I guess technically, quarter to it was before 10 p.m.
Okay.
Sorry, he was putting it back on the truck. It's a big bookcase thing, and he took it, the bookcase when they were. Anyway, the new one, not the one that I got before that I returned.
Yeah.
Oh, he's healed. Wait, sweet, and he's dead.
Oh yeah, the other kid is there as well. They're with the Wachter
Nice.
family now.
Is she having extreme trauma? The cat freaking out and hissing?
No.
Okay. I thought maybe seeing him would freak her the fuck out.
She's barely awake. Like it's still like
Hmm.
early for her. She's kind of
Yeah.
like a cat, like yawning and just like curling up on the couch.
Alright, I am okay, I've caught up. Sorry. Carry on. Hello, son.
Hi.
Hello. You doing okay?
Yes, they've been very nice to me.
Yeah.
They don't want to tell me what happened to my father and mother though.
Sure they have their reasons.
And he just finds like a place to sit down.
Yeah, I'll probably tell them later, but this is not the time. This is let it be.
So, servants that passed away, Helic and Madalena. Their bodies, are they gone?
I put them in the storage area. I thought I didn't know their customs, what gods, etc.
Oh.
So
Well, we've met a man on the streets. Goes by the name of Rudolph. He seemed like a stranger to me. I did not recognize him. He said that the town is seemingly safe now. They couldn't find any of the evil ones in the town. So the people at the church started heading back to their homes, and we've directly come here to see if Stella was still alright. We shall take the bodies back to the church. They need to be proper tended to and buried.
yeah. No, there's a lot of characters running around. Rudolph, is that his elf name or?
No, Rictavio is his elf name.
It's his elf name. Yeah.
Rictavio is the elf name. Rudolph is the vampire hunter name.
Yeah, that's his real name. Got it.
Yeah. So he was not in elf form anymore when they saw him.
I thought you said Rudolph.
Yeah, which is not his elf name, I said. Rictavio is his elf name.
Sorry. Oh God. Because I look at his portrait and he's not. He looks like him. So I associate what I see below it as Rictavio. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we do now?
Well, we will take care of the bodies of our servants. Thank you so much for keeping my daughter safe again. We are much indebted to you and your adventurous group. My husband here has told me everything about the deal between you and him. He has sworn his service to you. So as much as it pains me to get separated from him, to get separated from him again, he must keep to his promises, and he is in your service now. So he will travel with you.
That's so funny. Sorry.
And once the servants have been once the servants have been proper tended to, I will head towards. Well, I suppose there is no burgomaster's house anymore. I heard it got burned down.
Yeah, one of the peasants.
Well, there's a new one now.
So I will start bringing some people over, some servants, and start doing administration for the town from my house here, from my office. There is lots to be done.
I'd imagine so. How are the brothers looking? They were pretty wasted.
Yeah, they're sobered up, but they look very tired, bags under their eyes.
Yeah. Are they even conscious of what's going on?
They're there, but they seem pretty out of it.
Yeah. How's Nightly Boy doing? How's he looking in his new armor? He looks sexy.
Yeah, this is the first time you saw him since you resurrected the bones in the room. He's kitted out in armor. He has a weapon and stuff.
Is it the armor I got him?
Did you get him armor?
I bought 2 sets of armor. One was a cover for that I was buying it for the night. I thought that's why he changed his token.
Okay, yeah. Then he is wearing the armor that you got him.
Nice. Good to know that it was a waste of money, because he would have gotten it anyway.
Well, I just gave him a skeleton warrior token.
Yeah, that's fine. No, yeah, I gave him plate armor so that he could move about, in town and not be recognized.
Okay, cool. So he has a fully enclosed helmet.
I didn't buy an open one. It's the same one that I painted, pretty much.
Okay, cool.
I bought 2 sets, and then I put the cloak, and then I put the unpainted one on top, and then I went off to paint it.
It always pisses me off that Bretonnian's the base language when Reichspiel should be.
It's not the base language, it's just alphabetical.
Well, it's the thing that I always start off with, and I have to change to the other languages. It irritates me. I think
it's your fault for learning it.
Yeah.
I think it's because it starts with B. It goes in alphabetical order with the languages.
Is this mic on?
Yeah, but I don't know. If I select you guys, it's on Reichspiel by default. I don't know what decides it.
No.
But yeah, I was just wondering, can you heal the girl, priest? Like, I don't know. Do you have that capability of healing someone's mind?
Don't think so.
Could you pray hard enough and it will happen?
I could
Try
try.
using try using the stone and praying for her mind to be healed.
In gameplay terms, it would require a miracle.
I've got the stone at the moment.
I'm talking about the stone I gave him.
Oh. Never mind.
I've got the stone. No, I'm not talking to you.
Chris,
meant
I'm
to
just
step in there.
stretching here. It's probably I'm just stretching here. You know that other miracle I've got?
Funny, drop a comment on it.
What is your other miracle? Oh, okay, yeah.
Instantly remove all broken conditions.
I see.
Would you count her mind as being broken?
Fuck yeah.
I'm just stretching the logic here a bit, Chris. I know it
Go
probably
for it.
won't. But it is technically a miracle, and you did say it would take a miracle. I'm just
You can
stretching
try
what
it,
you
but
gave.
I'll make it difficult. There's a low chance of this succeeding, but at least there is a chance.
But what if the Bretonian blessed him beforehand?
Oh.
Ah.
We're just going to keep doing this now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, it might not
I
work.
could try, but there is absolutely no
All right,
guarantee
I
that
bless
it'll
it.
work.
We both bless them.
Oh, you're gonna circle bless each other?
Oh, you get, all your gods uniting in one. Oh God, it's like when the Megazord forms. This is gonna be great.
Summon Captain Planet.
Fair granted. You
I
get
don't think there's any point me actually doing
So what does
it, to
Blessing
be
of
fair.
Fortune do?
Do it.
Lets me re-roll once without
Give
Yeah.
spending
me
a
plus 10 to
fortune
those
point.
rolls. Hang
So-
on. Alucard may have some herbs that could help.
I was
How?
like, can you?
It's like if it's stuff that give you pluses and minuses.
I was gonna say, can you
Give me a second.
bless someone more than once
No.
with
Well-
different gods?
Oh,
And
yeah.
this one.
Different people can bless the same target, but like...
What does your blessing roll off?
Mine?
Fellowship?
Fellowship. Okay, that's agility.
Fellowship.
couple
It
strength.
rolls off prey, which is based on fellowship.
Mm.
What does this do?
You wanna do a Blessing of Katja?
I mean,
Oh,
I
no.
can give it a go.
Give
Have
it a go.
anything
It's
that
gonna got a
increases
lot of
their
herbs.
fellowship
I'm just making sure I
base?
choose the right
Yeah, I've got a
one.
lot of herbs. Oh, your fellowship? Well, Chris, there's a crowd of people here. Can I give him the pimp stick?
What?
It gives you a plus 10 to fellowships.
Yeah, but it won't
When
work
you're in a
because it's
crowd.
like when you're addressing
Yeah.
the crowd, so it's not
Yeah, I
speaking to the
know.
crowd.
I'm going to
joking. That's why I was like laughing.
If it's fellowship that it rolls off, like you can do your Blessing of Charisma, that gives a plus 10 fellowship.
That's what I'm doing, baby. We're trying to.
And I'm just
Well,
checking my
give it
herbs
a
to see if
go.
I've got anything for him. Hang on, we're
Uh,
going to try. We're going to try our best
Yeah,
here.
I know. We're just trying to
Do you
buff
just
it up
make
as
it
much as
challenging?
possible.
Yeah.
Moonflower.
No, minus 20 in this area. Oh yeah, but you get a plus
We're
20
not in
from not
combat,
being in combat. Yeah.
Plus 20 to cool test.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've got about a 10% chance of this actually
You can do
working.
this.
Yeah, it's better than 0.
A
Yeah?
heal all? No.
But no. I wasn't too
Close.
far off.
Wasn't too far off.
I
but-
will dark seal. No,
Dark deal the blessing to your gods.
Eternal
that'd be weird. It's like,
convulsions.
Slanesh, you know it's your boy. Nah, it just.
Okay, Alucard just going through his herb pouch, like quickly trying to
Yeah.
find something.
I'm on the last 5. I'm almost there.
So Solnet,
Wind test.
how are you doing this? Because the room is pretty crowded, like everybody's here, they're all like talking towards each other, trying to like understand what transpired like last night. So you just like stand up and you walk towards the girl. Do you say anything? Do you like
Mm,
do you do anything with your arms, like make certain movements and stuff like that?
I'm going to attempt to cure her broken mind with a blessing, but I am not entirely certain if it will work.
Okay.
There shouldn't be
have-
any risk of there shouldn't be any risk if it doesn't work, but it's worth a shot.
I can literally buff every stat except fellowship.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
With all these herbs. Sorry, buddy. I don't think I have anything magic thing that I can give to you either.
And
How unfortunate.
explain to me how you're doing this, Solnet, so I can like picture it.
Calling upon all the greatest powers of Sigmar to bless the girl with a beacon of righteous virtue and clear her mind of anything that's leaving it in a broken condition.
He's purifying the darkness in our soul, aka her brain meat.
So for a blessing.
Oh god. Oh,
Be the biggest.
You know what I love is the way it's described. Aggressive energy shoots from you, kissing a single target or more.
Wait, could I do the blessing on a vampire, and then you do that on the vampire? Would it damage them?
Yes.
well, it takes the blessing away, right? So blessing is not a blessing.
No, it's not a blessing. No,
Yeah.
all blessings
So-
are eliminated.
It's pretty much so Alucard can take blessings off
Away
him when he
from-
goes on fire,
It
I
says
guess.
all allies within line of sight are affected by this, but I'm going to be focusing solely on the girl,
Okay.
concentrating the energy.
Give me a role in it, but again, difficult.
And that's not how it would work, Conan.
No.
Subverting the blessing, like I do not get blessed. It's just the holy fire that's on me.
Oh,
There's no actual
Yes,
blessing on me.
baby!
Oh,
Equivalence
so
of
much
success. That's what I've
stuffing.
been waiting for. Philip, why are you trying to take it?
What? I'm not trying to take anything.
Jumps out of the way.
I'm not targeting Philippe. Why is the...
What?
Wait,
I
wait,
haven't
you
moved
target-
anything.
It's because he's targeting you.
Why are you targeting me?
all,
The blessing.
all the negative effects of
Oh,
Philippe
yeah.
burn away, and he turns into an honorable knight.
What
Oh,
happened?
Coda's blessing
really
is
though,
targeting
I'm
you
trying
too.
to go with this. I don't know if I should have made that less. Maybe I forgot to add another -20, but even if I did, I rolled 24. So even if I did forget to add another -20 or even 40, it would still be a success.
Yeah. So this is a miracle. This is a visual thing that everyone can see. Not like blessings. Like blessings are unnoticeable, but a miracle is everybody witnesses this. It's like, oh
Like
my
Twin-tailed
god, witness
comet.
Sigmar's miracle.
Like
So-
the Twin Tail Comet, you can visually witness happening every time.
You
What
holding
the
the
hell is he
stone?
doing?
So the description says that as you bellow prayers in Sigmar's name, so you are yelling out like really loud. You're pretty much like, power of Christ compels you to this little girl. But the power of Sigmar instead, I guess. You become infused with holy fire of righteousness. So
All
you just
allies
like,
with line of sight instantly remove all broken conditions and gain the fearless talent while the miracle is in effect.
you just like shoot a blaze like in this like golden emanating like light. Everybody that lays eyes on this has no idea really what's like happening.
He's
He's going
ascended.
Super Saiyan.
And this is to go even further beyond.
Grace, I like to think I know somewhat what's going on, considering I asked him could he bless her, and then he went over and did the thing.
Yeah.
I was looking for herbs to boost.
I did kind of explain to everyone that there was no guarantee this would work, but I would
Yeah.
try it.
You're gonna
Are
have
you
to make me a
holding
cool
the-
test, Alucard, because you're not the biggest fan of all this holy
Yeah, he
stuff.
liked it.
Yeah, I immediately liked it away, but I'll do a cool test as well.
Yeah,
I'll
your,
say-
your cool is pretty high, so I doubt you'll fail it.
Yeah,
Oh?
I need a bit of a do reroll.
Oh.
Solder,
A
are you
hundred?
holding? Are you holding the fragment?
I'm
So you're gonna
clutching-
reroll it?
I'm clutching
Well,
both the fragment
It
and
just
my
makes me
Twin Tail
have to
Comet
move away from him,
pendant.
right?
Yeah.
I was going to move away anyway, so
Okay.
that's right.
Cool, cool.
Shit, because it makes more sense. I actually kind of like that feeling because it's like, oh shit, I didn't know was going to happen. And just literally, that's what I say. I go, oh
Yeah.
shit, I didn't knock the
It
chair
is
away.
actually rather
And I pretty
fitting.
much like sort
It
of
is
climb
actually
over the table. I'm like, oh god, what the hell?
So I like to picture like the scene from like a side view where you see everybody like eyes wide open staring at Zulnet like what is happening, and then in the background in the corner it's just like Alucard like facing away like staring into the corner like I'm not watching.
I'm looking at what's happening in the reflection of the window.
Your eyes melt.
I can still look at holy stuff.
Um,
I'm not like you pussies in the chaos books.
I'm gonna kneel down
Excuse me.
and do a prayer.
I was.
And this is not, yeah, you witnessed a miracle. You literally just witnessed a miracle. So yeah, if you just drop down and like prayer, that is very fitting. And this is not
Oh, wait,
immediately gonna cure Stella from her like mind madness, but like you notice like an effect. She seems less out of it, and in time it'll heal.
Oh, you needed her.
Yeah. Good job, Priest.
do I know that's
That'll
what
be
will
minus
happen?
Does Sigmar speak?
Do you believe? Do you believe enough in your powers as a priest of Sigmar that you can help
I
this girl?
believe solely in Sigmar, and I believe his power can rid this girl's mind of her
So you
affliction.
don't believe in your own power, you believe in Sigmar's?
Yeah.
That's kind of how it works.
And your strength.
I'm- Like every time I'm calling on Sigmar, sorry, Chris, I'm calling on Sigmar's power to do my thing. Yeah. So it's really his.
So your belief in Sigmar's power is strong enough. You truly believe that this will help Stella and that she will heal from this.
Completely and utterly. My faith will not falter.
Man, get yourself a priest that believes in you.
She's still like a bit out of it, but she says like actual words instead of just meowing. You hear her say like, "Mom, Dad," and they're like, they throw themselves onto each other and do like a family hug. The brothers join it as well.
I got the
bros, brothers.
I'm gonna take a sit down after that. Oh,
is it over?
Good job. Yes, over.
God, that hurt my eyes. You know how good my eyes are.
I'm just gonna give like the priest like a friendly like when you put your hands on their back and like a massage kind of thing. Like, good job, you did it. You did it.
You did good. Kind of thing.
You did good.
I like to imagine Peter was still like waking up as Zolnet was like shooting into like fire, and he's just in the couch like, "Oh, what is happening?"
He's been around us enough to know that crazy shit happens 24/7.
I haven't really got an opportunity to use that yet because it's mainly for helping your allies out of a mentally a mentally crippling situation when someone's imposing fear and broken conditions on you.
Yeah, and it's not exactly 100% according to the rules what we did here, but I like the idea well enough that it's the rule of cool, you know.
Yeah, that's why I asked. That's why I asked because it specifically said removes broken conditions, and her mind was broken. I was really just fitting two and two together. It is kind of fitting, like you said.
Yeah. What was the other effects? Like people seeing it? What effect do they get?
All allies within line of sight to you instantaneously remove all broken conditions and gain the fearless talent.
While the miracle is in effect, which takes 6 rounds.
In line of sight. Any greenskins within line of sight are subject to fear 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sigmar really does not like the greenskins.
Yep, it's an anti-greenskin thing and the mental recovery thing, basically. It's just not specifically come up in a while, so I've never had a reason to use this miracle yet.
Yeah, first thing in the morning, immediately perform the miracle. Everybody's really like taken aback from this. They are very grateful. What is the next plan for your group? What are you gonna do now?
It's about everything they have for everything we've done.
Realistically, though, I could just use a rest. Now I'm a little wiped out after doing that.
I thought Sigmar did everything.
Through me. It's still exhausting, Alucard.
Oh, loot.
I'm gonna try and play the lute.
Oh, you should just start playing music.
And if you're wondering, the acting thing was to like pretend like that didn't hurt. That I was just like really blinded by the light.
Yeah.
Just like my eye.
Yeah, you don't have play instrument, right? Does any of you have it?
This is the magic lute.
No,
I stole from the.
I had a little plonk on a piano once, and apparently it sounded okay, and so that was good. I played the chopsticks or something. I can't remember. No, I played Heart and Souls. Hearts and Souls.
Yeah,
that was
I remember playing this.
It rolls off decks.
Yeah, and then a ghost butler came out and said, "Oh, good job. Keep on playing this. You know, other shit might happen."
Oh yeah, that little prick.
So, you know. Yeah, so I'm just gonna try and like learn how to play.
Yeah, make me a dex roll.
Sorry, I'm normally good at fingering. This is embarrassing.
Maybe it's because you're still wearing your knuckles.
That was the problem. I'll take off my knuckles, Chris. I'm gonna try again.
Just saying, that would probably restrict your finger movement a little, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Can I give it another go, Chris, after I take off my gauntlet, realizing that's the problem?
Yeah, you can give it another go.
Yeah, baby. When the DM does cool shit.
But it also means that you were so stupid that you didn't take your gauntlets off.
Yeah, but that makes sense for my character.
Yep.
And as you're playing like this lute, you hear like what sounds like a stampede of little tiny paws coming down the stairs, and all the cats are like rushing towards you as if attracted by the music.
But I closed the door. How did they get out?
Cats can open doors.
You fool, Connor. You've pied pipe at them.
Hey guys, I'm a pussy magnet. Let's do this. I'm just gonna play. a good day.
Yeah, and they're like surrounding you, like rubbing against your legs and stuff like that, like cats do.
Alright, I'm here to steal your cats, good sir. Payment.
So yeah, the Wachter family is very grateful. They can like never repay you. Nikolai Wachter the Elder, who confusingly enough has the same name as his son, who is Nikolai Wachter the Younger.
Yeah. Junior and senior, that's what makes sense.
Yeah. He has pledged his services to you in the defeat of Strahd, and so has Leo the skeleton.
Awesome.
Rounding up an army.
Rictavio is still out somewhere in town, apparently, as you've been told by the Wachter family.
Yeah. We need to get him, and then get the brothers, get outside of town, and, well, that's not till nighttime. We said we'd meet him tonight, the elf. What would be our top priority? What should we do now, lads? I'll ask
Finishing all our side quests here before going to Strahd's castle.
Well, I would call them side quests. They call them pretty important.
That is a good question. We do need to get that alcohol for the inn at some point.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and the people there promised to take you to the Raven Treasure. They promised some people to take them to the Raven Treasure if they helped them with the wine.
Yeah.
It was a me, Mario.
And me.
Can I do a short rest because I just performed a miracle invoking a great deal of Sigmar's power.
Yeah, so in this system,
And I hadn't slept, so...
In this system, short rest just means taking it easy, pretty much is what it's called in this, and it just means that you spend like an hour or so not really doing anything, just relaxing. You can heal your toughness bonus points and hit points if you're missing any, and you don't get a fatigue.
Okay.
Man, he'd be Will Smithing it.
So you're just gonna like, after performing your ritual, you're gonna like plop down on this couch and just take it, like just relax for a bit.
Take a breather after invoking the great power of Sigmar to cure the girl.
Yeah, and the people start like going around like doing their business, getting the bodies of the servants ready to take them to the church.
Oh, no mind.
Lady Wachter will like head into her office to start doing like paperwork and stuff for managing the town.
I'd like to head in there.
Okay.
And I would like to talk to... Really put his name down. I've got every single one's name down except him, but I guess he was dead at the time I wrote these names down. What's the dad's name again?
Nikolai.
Oh.
Senior.
I see why I've got confusion. It's the same thing there, Chris. I've got Carl and Nikolai Wachter, and then I've got Nikolai Wachter.
Yeah.
And then I've got Irina and Ismark, Emil Skimmark, like pretty much important people. Mckadow, Carnival. It's like,
I'm just gonna look after the priest, like, give him water, give him
Rub
a
his
ration.
shoulders a bit.
Yeah, give him a ration, like.
I'm turning into Philippe and the fucking lake. Like, is there a lake around here? But I'd like to ask him if since he was, dead a while, if any of these cards ring a bell, if he doesn't mind, the Nikolai.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's the man of the cards.
All the ones that I think I haven't found yet. So, let's see. I think I know about this one. I guess this is going to be... Hang on.
Yeah. You take a second to figure out your cards and stuff like that. And meanwhile, Philippe, you walk into the office.
Yeah.
Yes,
Madam?
can I help you?
Since you are now the new acting and improve on the Burgomaster.
Not official leader yet. We must first do the proper ceremony.
Yes, but I think you should also go and talk to the generals of the guard, or captains of the guard, and try and find out what happened. Why wasn't they out?
Well, interestingly enough, my spy master reported back to me. Apparently, all the gatehouses are abandoned. The guards have seemingly left town.
But then, if that is a fact, you need to man 'em, and
Yes, we're going to have to
you'll love
recruit new
doing this,
people.
Philippe. I mean, don't you love training people, Philippe?
that's what I was about to offer.
I'm not actually saying this. I'm just saying you do love doing that, don't you?
Yes, we're going to have to recruit new people to fill the ranks of the guards. Somebody needs to protect this town. There's still many creatures outside.
And
This is where we lose Philippe to the town.
I'm trying
For
to
the
set up
watch.
something for while I'm away. Fucking. I would like to offer my hand of helping you train your gods. Gods, not gods.
You've already done so much for me and my family. Is this truly what you want?
I would like to at least help out. I
Be ashamed to leave the
heard that
town
I'm a good
undefended.
trainer.
Make all our hard work for nothing.
Yes, I can never.
That's what he said.
I can never reward you enough for all that you've done.
Well, I'm trying to think.
I was pulling up my eyebrows at the webcam, like.
Next.
If I find some suitable captains, would I be able to take a small unit to help my friends? Because I don't think we'll be able to defeat them.
As much as I am indebted with you, I do not believe we can spare any manpower. We're gonna need them for the protection of the town.
Good point.
Evil creatures try to get in all the time, which is why normally the gatehouses are so guarded. The wards on the walls protect against the vampiric creatures, this is true, but Strahd has many more minions that do not fall under those rules. Every night we are assaulted by packs of direwolves.
Well, then could I request a building to be built? I don't
Building
know
to
if
be
it's too
built.
much.
We're gonna have to deal with the aftermath of this attack first.
I know that it's.
I don't know if we can spare the resources, or if we even have the room in town to construct a new building.
I'll pay for it. I'll pop down some gold.
This is something that cannot be done immediately. Building a building takes time.
I'm not on about immediately. I'm on about after. Well, once we get the guards in order, I'd like to ask for a building to be built.
You want a residence here?
No, I would like an orphanage be built for my friend.
I see. Do you have anyone in mind that will be the head of this orphanage?
I do not yet, but I'll try and look for someone, and I'll look at us. And if you'd like to be a head of the orphanage, but you.
No, I'll be too busy with other matters, but I did promise you and your group to make this town a better place, to be a better ruler than the previous burgomaster. So I'll see what I can do for the little ones of this town. But first things first, I am not officially the leader of this town yet, so before I can do anything, that needs to be dealt with.
Okay. Well,
but this will take time. Things like this tend to go slow in this town. In this town, through the old mayor, it was a lot of paperwork and bureaucracy, bogging down all orders coming from the people.
Maybe you should get some loyal groups of your friends and have them help you govern.
Yes, I appreciate your counsel, but I assure you I'm quite experienced with leading people. You do not need to tell me how to do my job.
I was just more on about to help you, not on about telling you how to do your job.
Yes, well, I've got a lot to think about now. If you don't mind leaving me to my business.
When she does have a lot, she's just become in charge. We got her husband
Her daughter's
back.
alive. We brought her husband back.
A lot
the
is
the
happening.
kid that broke her daughter's mind is now living with them. They've got 2 new dogs, which aren't here for some reason. Where's my dogs?
Somehow, just barely, with a lot of power, managed to unbreak her daughter's
Yeah,
mind.
with a miracle. It's a miracle. So did you find
did good, Priest.
what you were looking for, Alucard?
Yeah, I separated the cards. I think that we've either found or I think I know what they are. These are the ones I ask him about. But I
Okay.
also bring up that he's in the cards, but I will leave that one to last.
Oh yeah, I want to talk to you, Philippe, at some point.
And I'll just as a separate message, but this will be like after we've discussed these cards, I will bring up this card and say, I think this one's about you.
Okay, cool. You've had your fortune told by the Strigony.
Aye, but Madame Eva. I believe we mentioned that, but that might be to your wife. I'm not sure.
See, well, it looks like fate has intended for me to be your help in dealing with the evils of this land.
I don't suppose any of these ring a bell.
I'll have to look them over. I don't know all of them on the top of my head. I'll have to compare it to my notes.
Okie dokie, spooky. And then I'll bring up this one's about him. Just responded to. Do I actually know what I think? Do I actually know what Alucard's thinking about the ones that I didn't include?
Okay.
All right, let me see. So Horseman, I think that one's about him, obviously.
Mm-mm.
I'm not sure what Destructore's cards about, most of them. Apart from his elemental cards, his elementalist, which is a treasure hidden in a small castle protected by amber giants. I think it's the one that the elf was talking about, because the statues also told us that the amber giants are at an amber temple, and he said it's an amber temple. It's like, oh, he said he didn't see any giants, but we'll see.
Yeah. There's definitely
Illusionist.
amber involved.
Illusionist. You will meet a man who is not what he seems. This could refer to either Victavio or to Strahd. Let's see. The Invoker. In a strange place in a dark land, you'll come across a wizard staff. I think it's either going to be at the end of the river, or it's going to be with the wizard, who I think is probably at the end of the river. I think someone told us that. You will find what you seek near a man of faith, Alucard. That could either be referring to the confession, but I think that's just a side thing that happened, but it definitely helped him. Or it could be referring to the bones. Quite a few things, but it may not be done yet. Missing child holds the key. That's one I mentioned there. Could have been the one I shot in the head, or it could be the kid that we just helped. We'll see. Or it could be the one that we helped with a word. There's a lot of things it could be, so he's not sure. Book of Undead he desires in this realm. Could be the one he's just found. He has to study it. Seek something near ravens, in the nest of ravens. He thinks he's got that one.
Yeah.
One surrounded by many is truly lonely for Philippe. I think that's talking about either him or Strahd. I'm not too sure, because even though Alucard's a Bretonnian, he doesn't truly he does share some of his beliefs now because of the messenger and everything. But he and Philippe are very different Bretonnians.
Yes.
So I think they could be referring to himself, or it could be referring to Strahd. Who knows? Illusionist, Carnival Wagon. I want to ask Victavio about that. You find what you seek at the Carnival Wagon. It's like, I can't be fucking talking about him or the cat. Maybe it could be. Who knows? Something pushing to his age of chivalry code. Don't know. That could be anything. That could be someone saying hello to him. And I think that's pretty much all the cards.
I do have to go in a minute, Chris.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could I get my EXP, please?
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a druid one, but Alucard doesn't know it yet. But out of game, I think I know what it is. It's the ravens will help you find treasure at the grave site. It's going to be whatever. We get the wine shipment fixed. It's going to be those ravens. I think it's going to be the barkeep ravens.
Yeah.
So that's my thought process. Since I've been obsessed with these cards, I thought I'd actually tell you what I've been thinking.
Philippe.
Yes.
You seem a bit slower lately. Obviously, due to your busted leg. Do you want help with a bit of training to show you my new training regimen to help you speed up a little bit?
Well, I can always get a great fighter always wants to get faster. There we go.
If you want, when we got a bit of free time, I'm happy to teach you a few leg exercises. to help you move a little bit quicker.
Mm,
This is code to help him improve his initiative.
yes. I need to go and get some more. Get another breastplate, and I'll pull my halberd up past him to see a massive hole.
There's
Yeah.
a breastplate and a bush outside of town.
So from the cards, I know for certain that the 8 of coins, a missing child holds the key. You've done that one. That one you can like scratch off. That was the girl you got from the boat on the lake that you brought back to the camp, which allowed you to pick treasure from the treasure wagon.
Oh, okay. Well,
the others I have to like look into more, like compare it to the book and my notes and stuff to see what you have done and haven't done.
Yeah. I like but I was more just asking him what he knew.
Yeah. He doesn't know much about like the cards, to be honest. It's mainly like a striggery thing.
Yeah, so none of them rings a bell. Like he lurks in the darkness, and the morning light shines a sacred place. Like he's not like sacred place.
Yeah, it could be many things, but he doesn't know.
Okay. That's all right. I just thought I'd ask to kill some time while we were letting him have his rest.
I just like I was like, a missing child holds the key. That seems familiar to something I read like last session. I was like, oh yeah, it's the girl. So I know for a fact you can like scratch that one off if like you're keeping track or something.
I have not, because like in universe, like I'm not like I don't actually know that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'm just sort of going with what like I think I know this. I think I know that. So it's pretty much.
But yeah. Sorry, I did. I think I cut you off there. I think Philippe, Aidan, you were talking.
I forgot what I was talking about.
You were talking about your breastplate, and then I said there's a breastplate in a bush outside of town.
Painted green.
It is.
I'm
you got a tabard.
Frank.
I like silver.
And you've dealt with 2 dangerous vampires turned into creatures, and you managed to like do some damage as they were fleeing away. So they are not happy with you and your group, but at least they got out of there alive.
Did she burn to death from the thing?
You don't know, but as a vampire, you kind of know how much damage the blaze does. You know that you can survive it for a good while.
Yeah.
I like to imagine when the bat swarm gets back, he turns back to normal and then just realizes he's missing his entire lower
missing parts.
Where's my deck? Where's my deck? Hey!
You've performed a miracle. You've dealt with the whole situation in this house. The town is pretty much back into normal order, between quotes, under a different leadership by your doing. A whole lot of stuff happened. I'm gonna give you guys 150.
159.
Oh.
150.
Yeah.
Not 160.
No.
159. 159, Chris.
Why?
Because he wants 160. I was so sure you were going to say 159. When you said 150, I was like,
Chris.
Yeah, perfect.
What do we get?
I'm thinking maybe the priest should get like an extra like 10 experience for actually curing the girl.
We buffed him.
There's a group effort.
You guys helped, but if you all agree with that, I don't mind giving the priest an extra 10, 160 for performing a miracle and healing this girl's broken mind.
Well, thanks, guys. Maybe give you guys 5 EXP each for helping, though.
9.
No.
I'm happy with 150.
All right, man.
Do have to hop off now. Gris, one more thing.
Yeah.
Kisses.
You know that?
Fuck
you know that Carrick. You know that character maker thing where you made all the new tokens.
Yeah.
You don't have to do this. Just a thought. I'm pretty sure I saw Super Saiyan hair in there at one point. If you want to do something for the next episode cover, just a thought.
Yeah.
Just a thought.
Yeah. I think I can do that in that program.
Just a thought. You don't have to. Just a thought, because I'm pretty sure I do remember seeing Super Saiyan hair as an option in the designer.
I think there's some like effect options as well, so I can put some flames around it.
Can you have it where I'm like in the back, where going?
Just a thought, because I do remember seeing Super Saiyan hair as an option while I was checking it out. when you sent me the link. I've really enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys
Yeah.
next time.
So
Yeah,
both Conna and Aidan, Philippe and Conan, respectively, are not gonna be here Saturday. Are we playing Saturday or are we skipping a session then? Since we did one now.
Since we're winding down and we do have to kill some time till night, I wouldn't mind doing a mini session.
Yeah, it's up what you want to do. There's the whole like winding and stuff like that, but it's kind of like a adventure on its own. So I like to do that when like everybody's here.
Yeah, we can stay in town, do the temple thing at night. But sure, but look how long it takes us to get through a day. We can maybe do some shopping. We can do some cleanup. See how everybody's doing.
Temple
with
of
recovery.
Ember, same thing. It's like a whole. It's its own chapter in the book, same as the winery. So there's a lot there. Like I would like to do those as a group.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can do throughout the day here until it kills some time until night, and then go meet him at night, and then that'll be like the next adventure, the Amber Temple.
Yeah.
Chris, can you buy something for me? I can't buy it.
Buy something for you?
Talent.
Okay.
The seasoned traveler.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go up to the next rank.
Oh yeah, it's broken.
Gracie poo.
Nations of Mankind, right?
Yeah, I'm so pissed. I've got literally 10 more flipping thing I need, and then I'm done with the career, so I need to wait for the next one. Is that why you're doing it?
Buddy.
So,
That do it? Oh yeah,
Don't know,
Seasoned Traveler.
it didn't take away my XP though, so
I think it would have absolutely broke Alucard if she died.
Nah,
The
it
girl.
would have been fine.
It would have been horrifying to him.
do you want me to put the XP up?
Yeah. Well, down, I guess.
Yeah.
Like if it had been his fault, like if he bluffed and then they just slit her throat, I think it would have broke him.
Wait, what?
I ain't gonna lie, I was expecting that to happen and be like,
Yeah,
oh, shit.
I was like, oh shit, this was a bad mistake.
Oh, when he came out with like the girl, I was like, oh no.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna murder this boy.
Oh, I see why.
That's why I tried like bluffing
What's
along with
happened?
you, like, you've overplayed your hand a
See,
bit
right?
here, my friend.
Okay, give yourself the XP back.
XP back?
Oh
What
no,
happened?
never mind. It's
I've
fine.
already.
Yeah, it fixed itself. You've.
Has it? Because I should only have 10 XP, but I have 30 now. I
Okay, then just take 20 off, I guess.
spent 20. Confirm. Okay.
Yeah. I misspelled, since it's like a custom-made career thing that you have on adding the talents, I misspelled Traveler in Seasoned Traveler. It's with 2 L's and it was only with 1 L in your class talents, so
Okay.
I just fixed that. You should be able to like get it now.
Ah, you fool. You've already spent all your
Right.
experience. I can't help you get better at fucking initiative now.
Well, I was hoping you lot to do thingies and I've still earned XP, but
No, mate.
So,
Nah.
Aidan, Philippe,
yeah,
since you're gone for 2 weeks,
yeah,
so that's 2 sessions that you're not gonna be here.
yeah. That's why I
Uh,
offered myself to train.
So you want to train the guards, potential
Yeah.
guards that need to be recruited first,
Yeah,
while the others are doing their adventures.
yeah.
I had planned that I was gonna send you on the quest, like looking around the surrounding area of this town to see if you could find where you're supposed to go, where your visions are like guiding you. And then when you came back, I would do like a special solo session with you to see if you succeeded on your quest or not.
Okay, I guess I'll do that then.
Because your quest is just personally for you. The others shouldn't really be there. They can be like in the game, like witnessing what you're doing. But I thought like a whole session of just playing with Aidan and like on his quest would be boring to the others. So it's better to do it like separately.
Could I do both? Like
No.
train some of the guards, but also be looking around like I don't know.
You can attempt to. It depends on how well you do on your quest, like how much it distracts you from your duties in the town, I guess. But we'll do that then after you're back, and we'll do some rolls for it to see how well you did.
Okay. The most probably it'll be shit.
So what I was gonna do is that you pretty much like you get greeted by a vision during your sleep. So I guess when you slept now, and you've got a what would you call it? When you have like a feeling that like pushes you towards like a certain location and you're not sure why, but you just feel like this is where I need to go now.
Okay.
Instincts.
Yeah, like that pretty much happened to you.
Urge.
Would you like tell
Urge.
the
Yeah, that's the
others
word.
what you're gonna be up to, or would you just leave without saying anything?
If it's for a holy thing, I will let Alucard know and then go.
Okay.
Oh.
So you're gonna be gone for 2 sessions, and Alucard is gonna be aware for why you're gone. You're out looking for
Do you want me
the
to come with
source
you?
of your quest.
No, I need to do this by myself.
You're not going to come back in a green outfit, are you?
I'm gonna come back a Grail Knight.
Okay. Just making a joke. That's what I said to you.
Maybe actually,
And I came
maybe
back
come
in
with a green breastplate.
Yeah, you should really go get it. It's in a bush by the lake, pretty much exactly where I like showed up for you.
Okay, I'll go and get that.
Okay, cool.
I gotta get past the wall.
Easily. Walk through the gate.
Well, yeah, the guards are
okay.
seemingly gone.
That's true.
Do me a favor.
Okay.
To help train the guards. I'll be back. I promise my word to the lady that I
I
will
have other
help.
things to do.
Okay. Well, if you see any guards, just send them to send them to the lady.
Okay.
And also, we might be able to build an orphanage there. I've asked for permission to build an orphanage there.
Okay.
And I'll go.
Yeah, and that's pretty much us for today. Is there anything else you guys want to do before we shut it down here?
Well, I got stuff to do on my sheet, but like for the stream, like leave the program up, but we can say goodbye. And then, unless you want people to know that I'm jumping class into the next one early.
Oh, okay. You're not finishing your current career?
No, I'm jumping into the next one because all those talents suck, and I want to be able to bump up my intelligence.
Nice, nice.
So I'm going to just skip and spend double the XP because it's actually
Yeah.
cheaper than buying the shitty talents.
You
that
need
actually don't
200
affect me.
XP, right?
I have that. I have 290. I saved it from that station.
Okay, cool.
So I will just... So I don't click completed then?
No.
Because, yeah, you just go on to it. All right. It's weird ordered, so there's 2 current.
Yeah, you
Nice.
can like drag them around and like sort them, but they always like rejiggle themselves. The careers, I don't know why it does that. It does it for my NPCs as well.
There we go. Spent 200 there. Let's got 90. I can finally get level of intelligence. I can finally be smart.
Cool. Well, that's us. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm happy with what we've accomplished here today.